Oh, one day, I promise I'll be on time. I'd love to say that it's like full technical difficulties and all of that, but it's absolutely not. It's just me being an absolute nightmare. But we're good. We're in. What did I need to do? I think that needs to be on 1 and 2, maybe? And that needs to be on 1 and 2. Cool. So you should hear game audio and me. Sweet. How are we? Who made the first man? Oh, our little Dutchie. Christ, the bitrate is incredibly low. What did I have that at? 6,800. That should just be better. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I'm... Okay, sick. We're good. We are good. I ended up having just so much to do this morning and had like my assignment due and just basically loads of stuff. And then it got to like 1:15 and I was like, I haven't even eaten food. I need to eat some food. So smashed out some food, got myself prepped, got myself sorted, and now we're here. We're good. We are rolling. Oh, I'm ready to just sit down and do nothing. It's going to be grand. It's going to be great. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Liam Jones. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. I've actually got a good friend called Liam Jones. How very weird is that? Glad you're enjoying the videos, and I am well. I hope you're well. It's the most important thing. King Goat made it. Adrian made it. Stimpy Binch. Love it. Way better. Iron. Oh, hello. Ate some hamburgers and potatoes like an hour and a half ago. Alright, just going to do a teeny tiny bit of admin. And we're golden. Basically, I'm just going to tell everyone that we're going live. And things are just going to work at everyone going live. Beautiful. Little Discord plug for you there. If you're not in the Discord channel, there is a whole server that I basically just talk nonsense and people just give abuse to each other. That's grand. But everyone's absolutely lovely. We don't actually abuse each other. Oh, Christ. Relax. Okay, so I got 10 days and 8 hours in last time we were here. I'm sure I had a fire axe somewhere. Maybe I broke it. Did we break the axe? Oh, I really hope not. Maybe it's in the truck. So I'm kind of just like catching up on getting back together with things, working things out at the chicken place. Ah, yeah, of course, the chicken place. That's actually like right opposite the place that I want to get to. Thank you to whoever gifted me the membership, by the way. I forgot who it was, but thank you. Potentially Nixler. There we go. There's our fire axe. So I think there were 3 different guys that threw a few memberships in last stream. We're going like 3 weeks ago now. It's been a very, very busy month and we're only like halfway through. But yeah, we're flying. I think it was Nixler. He tends to be a bit of a tank. Ah, Poppy made it too. It could have also been Poppy. I think he slung a few memberships in the last one. So I'll thank them both for you. How's it going, Poppy? How are you? Codfather made it too. What a legend. Cheeky little Friday stream. You know it, boy. It is late. I probably shouldn't go out. I reckon we should stay here, sleep the night, and then crack on bright and early tomorrow. Our hood is battered. Our engine has seen better days. But the battery and gas tank is good. Your voice is relaxing to listen to. Thank you. Probably helps that I'm just like talking at 100 miles per hour right now too. Member for 7 months. Whoa, that's still incredibly loud. That's come around quick. I think I actually remember you joining, like on the day. Doing good. I don't remember donating any memberships recently. Been trying to save money. I think you definitely slung something in. Maybe it was a super thanks. Either way, it's definitely a little memory up there. But yeah, I feel you. It's been a tight month. Alright, what do I need to do? I need to eat food. Fresh garlic. It would be nice to make some hot food. We are a smoker as well, aren't we? We are, yeah. We are a smoker. No cigarettes unless they're in here. Cigarette pack. There we go. We could just pull one at a time. That works. Cut the Saints couldn't hang on and beat the Scum last night. Yeah, you and me both. I was watching it and, well, I was at climbing at the time and watching it, got like halfway through and was like, yeah, this could be a great game. And then it hit the 80th minute and I was like, back to the good old ways. All downhill from there. But it was a half decent game. Christ, I'm missing everything today. Oh, no way. Thank you very much, man. Who have we got in the mix? Lewis made it. Hang on 2 seconds. I literally just sat down and the door's gone. Nightmare. I will come back and shout all of those out too. Parcel just conveniently arrived 2 hours late. Classic. Said it would be here at 12 o'clock this afternoon or not at all, and it just rocks up now just in time. Oh, let's get comfy again. Alright, who got the memberships? Lewis, Sudsy, Random Hero, David R, and Rick. Welcome to the Wolfpack, ladies and gents. Oh, love it. Thank you very much, man. That's a stellar start to the day. You're a good egg. Now Zombie comes in and eats him while he's AFK. Did close the door. Thank God for that. Whereas part about watching your videos, I get confidence, play Zomboid and die in one day. Yeah, it's always a good start. And I used to watch, what's his name? Cromulent Archer back in the day. And I'd sit and just get so much confidence from him and be like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to go and smash it out and do exactly the same. And it was just disaster after disaster every single time. But you'll get there. I've got faith in you. Are you getting any sleeping pills? No. I was kind of just hoping the booze would knock us out, but it hasn't really done a lot. It's barely even fed us, to be fair. Yo, yo, yo. Ready, Mackin. How's it going, dude? How are you? Did not sleep at all. Christ. Alright, let's get rid of that. We got a hammer on our hip. Everything in the bag is pretty much what we need, to be fair. Maybe the seeds can stay behind. Leave those bad boys in there. Keep our ginger ale, just in case. Everything else I reckon we're good for. Maybe not the comb. We can leave that with our friendly letter. Be nice if you could read those. Can't actually wait until we can. How do you do the turn and run trick so smoothly? Kind of just like, I turn halfway rather than sprinting immediately. So it's way quicker if you just do that rather than holding it, if you know what I mean. So if you get halfway and then start sprinting, it just takes off. It's good stuff. So I feel like it's something that I have just slowly gotten used to. So I'm like 2,000 hours deep or something stupid now. So a lot of it is just second nature. I don't even realise that it's like a little trick. Do you know what I mean? One of them. But if you like start your turn before sprinting, he doesn't do the step forward and then sprint. He just like twists and sprints. Gone. Don't drink booze, makes you sleepy. It's like sodas, etc. Does ginger beer count as alcohol? Is the question. I thought it was just like, I used to drink it as a kid. Do you know what I mean? Like we used to have it at school. I didn't think that was alcoholic. I may be wrong, but what's your favourite town to spawn into? Rosewood. Rosewood's just got a special place in my heart. It's like the place I came to learn the game on and just absolutely love it. Ah, there's a survivor's edge just there. Funky. I don't think they came until quite late. But yeah, gotta be Rosewood for sure. If you just want a nice, cozy, chill playthrough, Rosewood is the one. It's so good. Christ, it's super laggy. Pretty smooth. Seen you were streaming, had to tune in, but watching your vids like crazy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. So it's quite a rare sight that I get stream on lately. So you came at a good time. But I've lived in Australia for years now. I'm a Brit, a nice little humble southern English man. Hi from Malta. Hey, love that. I've got a weird trait, but it's really, really weird, right? So I can just somehow point out, even if you have the slightest bit of Maltese in you. Don't know why or how or where it even came from, but there's like, I don't know, maybe 10 people I've met that have had like the tiniest bit of Maltese in them, even like without knowing, and done like an ancestry thing, picked up a little bit of Maltese, and it's been like, I knew it, I told you before you even did it. Very weird. Don't know why it's a thing, but I don't know, interesting fact. This is why I got out of this place. This makes so much sense. Okay, let's just get a little bit further. That heli kind of did a big old number on that place. But I reckon we're good. When I played last night, I had a weird bug occurring. I couldn't place or drop a can from my inventory, and after a while it magically disappeared. That's very weird. Yeah, I don't know that. I know there's some issues with placing things, so maybe you just got caught by a weird bug, but yeah, that's very weird. I don't have an answer for you there, I'm afraid. Very, very strange. Also, congrats on 8K. Thanks, man. So I literally picked it up this morning, I think, and immediately got a comment telling me to fix the little thing that pops up, the little subscribe thing, because it's still at like 6.5 thousand or something, which is pretty mad, because I didn't even get that long ago. Let's just skip through that. I don't want to add that. I want to smoke it. Probably shouldn't be doing it with a ton of Zeds just creeping up on me, but gotta fix that stress somehow. Ah, there's a hole just there. Perfect. I lived in Gozo for 8 years. I have no idea where that is, but that sounds cool. You're from the UK, I was asking where. Ah, I got you. It's, believe it or not, I'm from the south in just like farm territory. We've got a real, I don't know if you like pay attention to the R's every now and then. Like if I say bird, it's really like emphasis on the R's. As farmers down south have the real emphasis, but also like just outside of the basically just chavvy part of my town. So kind of like a weird mix of both, and it somehow just sounds a little bit posher than most. Really weird, but very, very, very interesting, I guess. Little rusty rifle compound base. That's exactly where I want to be, but it's starting to feel like it might not be possible. Oh, no way. I didn't see this place either. This is like the full back end of the rusty rifle. This is cool. So I'm kind of just scouting out what I want to be in at the minute. There's a sledgehammer just there, which is nice. But I think, yeah, this place has got to be it. There's a bunch of iron pipes. I do just want to check this truck to see if there's anything for us. And then... Christ, there's a lot of good gear. We're open the duffel bag. Nice. Ah, you're a cider drinker then. No, I quite like an ale, to be fair. I'm like way past that and gone onto the hipster craft beer version. But, oh man, they're so good. Get me a little brew dog any day of the week. Where are you from, Daniel? Yeah, that is a good question. Get out of here, boy. Oh, I definitely need to get up our short blunt, like ASAP. Donk you and you. Digital watch we're good for. But yeah, that truck was packed. That was good stuff. Gas station over the bridge in Echo Creek seems like it might be a good little early base location. It's wonderful. So that's where I've based up in the main run. The place is grand. It's so good. That Rosewood 2, then when Build 42 came, I wanted to see Brandenburg. So every time I choose to spawn in Riverside, it's kind of near. That's where I started. In like, the first character of Build 42 started in Riverside for that exact reason. So I kind of wanted to head over there and see what the crack was, but turns out it's incredibly populated. So I still want to go there. It's still like tip-top location, but I'm just a bit unsure on A, what the population's like, and B, whether it's even possible to get in there. I also have no idea where I'm going. Kind of just wandering, hoping to find a house and just kind of get holed up somewhere for a day or two, somewhere fairly local, but seems like it's getting further and further out. Is there actually going to be anything out here, or am I just wandering into the wilderness here? Never wanted to check the map more in my life. November in Zomboid is so much like real November. Depressing, too much fog. Feel like I'm in the mist. Yeah, I feel you. It's like full Silent Hill now. So I've just hit October and it's like heavy fog, heavy rain. It just feels like a whole new world. Really does feel like winter. It's good. I like it. Right then, ladies and gents, are you going to stay nice and packed up? Alright, we need at least one. If we're lucky, we'll take two. There we go. There we go. Ah, oh, Christ. I forget just how loud everything is. And last but not least, from Darlington, northeast England. Ah, yeah, nice. Live in Gozo and Malta. That makes so much sense. I thought you meant Gozo in the UK. I was going to say, I've never heard of that place in my life, but that'd be why. That'd be why. For quick. Nah, brilliant. There's the exhaustion setting, and the Zeds come following. We have just got normal fitness levels, yeah. Yeah. We're good. Back away and try again. It's one thing I'm still trying to get to grips with is exhaustion and muscle strain. It's a real tricky one. Number 1, Irvington. Number 2, Brandenburg. Number 3, Ekron. See, I really like Echo Creek. Really like Echo Creek. It's just like, it's kind of just a cruisy town. It's a great place to get to grips with everything. Oh, I feel like it could be my new little comfort town. Beautiful. So I've got a little bit busy over the past like 2 days or so as well. So main reason I wanted to do a stream today was so I could have an extra day just to work on the next episode, because it took a very long time to record. So I kind of just got busy with the homestead, and it's great. I reckon you're going to love it. So exhaustion more punishing in 42. It is, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I remember back in the day being able to take a stupid amount of Zeds before even breaking a sweat, really. Now you're like immediately on your back, just squirming for air, just like we are now. We need to go. I reckon if we just head up through the trees. Ah, this is meant to do good bits as well. Ah, maybe not. So much for that. There's a lake there in the woods. I was planning to fish there earlier, but meta event pulled a bunch of Zeds, so I scrapped the idea. Yeah, fair enough. I get ya. That's kind of why I sacked off my little house that I had idea. Remove tree branch. Ah, from the ground. Got ya. Let's just sit here and rest for a minute. Echo Creek is not really a town. No, not really, but it's nice. I guess it's kind of a town, but not quite a city. Yeah, I'd say it's like a little fly-through town. It's got a gas station and a market. In the ancient England days, that would have counted as a town. Although there wouldn't have been a gas station because you'd have been in a horse and cart. But I'd say it's a town. Good morning from across the pond. Good morning from across the pond. Right back at you, my friend. How are you? To be honest, Rosewood is kind of tiny. Echo Creek is smaller, but I'd still consider it a town. Yeah, definitely. I'd definitely say it's a town, even if it's a small town. But you're absolutely right. It is the perfect place to start for a beginner. So I kind of expected it to be a bit rougher. There's one. Just a bad smell. Pounds worth of Zeds at Guns Unlimited. That's it, yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good as like a training area. And there's a few towns nearby that are just perfect. Irvington's just up the road. Echo Creek. Nope, Ekron is just up the road in the other direction. If you just follow the road down a bit, you're in Rosewood. So, plenty of opportunity for kind of just building a character and then taking on the beast that is Guns Unlimited. It's a good spot. I do like it. I'm kind of excited to get into Guns Unlimited. Spent like, I don't know, 4 hours trying to get in there, but still no luck yet. Ekron feels like the bigger brother of Rosewood. Yeah, I kind of get that. I'm still yet to fully dive into it, but I do get that. That does make sense. I'm learning a lot here. Yeah, you got a lot to come. Whole lot more to come. Did not see her there. It's a whole lot of Zeds. And a whole lot of Zeds. Let's definitely just pull these back. Oh no, could you imagine having to go everywhere on foot from Echo Creek? That would suck. Really would. Can't really live in there forever. Ah, and Echo Creek. I don't know. I'm doing a pretty good job of it. So I feel like I've survived so far. Definitely starting to struggle a bit, but it's not a bad spot. And there's not a lot of Zeds, so really you could just hole up, build a homestead, and pretty much live there forever. Plenty of farms nearby as well, so you can round up the animals real quick. That should hopefully pull quite a few out. A lot of hope, not a lot of things happening. I found out as well, if you hold shift and get up, you move so much faster. That could have saved so many characters, like you would not believe. First time I spawned in Echo Creek, I was practically in the middle of nowhere. Whatever car I found had no gas. Yeah, that's the worst thing about this build so far, I think. Every car is empty. Don't find a car, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, I feel that. Gave up and started, and who says, oh no, you should have kept it. You should have kept it for the story. Always build such, like, better characters when stupid stuff happens to them straight off the bat. Like my guy with a fractured thigh. He's probably got the best adventure I've had for a while, just because he's like just a broken man. And now he's like the true hero of Echo Creek, and he's absolutely killing it. All about the story. Right, how close are we to level 2 on short blunt? Because I kind of need that. Our swing is just way too slow to be able to do anything. Oh Christ, we're miles off. High with an axe. A steak knife. Interesting. And some western boots. I wonder what we've got. If we've just got normal shoes. Those westerns are coming all day long. Where you at? Oh, we've got western boots. Perfect. Give it another shot one of these days. Yeah, definitely do it. So I'll increase the starting amount of gas, but turn on car alarms to super common to offset it. That does make a lot of sense. Yeah, I like that. I'll go for the opposite and do super low gas, but just like an average amount of car alarms. Feel like it keeps you on your toes and sort of keeps you hunting. Hopefully this one guy goes for a long time, but the week 1 mod. Oh, yeah, I've been told that. quite a few times. Definitely need to give it a whirl. Only thing that puts me off is the end game event. I'd like to be able to smash through it and survive the first week, and then everything kicks off. Like, I don't know, say the bombs dropped on a few random places rather than all over, you know what I mean? Same with the day one mod from build 41, and it's like the initial infection, so everything's kicking off, people are going nuts. Even if you make it out of town to a little farm, you're still going to get the bombs dropped, and just, I don't know, I wish it didn't happen all over, so you had a chance to go back and... Oh, no way. Well, banging. That pretty much covers my whole moan. Definitely gonna add that. Car alarms are a big no for me. Quite. They are very annoying. They do always happen at the worst time, but I do quite enjoy the variety, you know? So I've accidentally set a few alarms off just randomly in my life, so I feel like trying to break into a car would set an alarm off, so it kind of makes sense. Not on board with them if you have the key, though, you know? So I feel like if you have the key for it, they shouldn't go off, but if you don't, they should definitely go off. Work bits are way better, aren't they? Run speed modifiers tiny. Same again. No, not to be fair. Back in the day, wouldn't have mattered. My car key has got like a built-in immobilizer in the key, and I dropped it once and thought, well, I've got to get in my car somehow. Unlocked it with the key, and it just set the alarm off immediately. It's the only time my alarm has ever gone off, and the only way I knew that my car had an alarm. So I feel like maybe some cars would, but most cars don't. So cars usually have gas in them. Yeah, I feel like cars should have more gas. Especially at the minute, they're starting with like 0%. And I don't know about you, but how many times have you left your car outside with 0 gas in it? I've definitely done it a few times, but I always have like at least 30 miles or so. Humor. That was very, very lucky. Christ. Alright, that should hopefully draw all of those Zeds out from around the corner. I'm tuning it in the in-game sandbox options. Yeah, I wish you could do like random though, because there's also equally been a few times that I've left my car with literally 2 miles in. So I feel like you should be able to randomize it. Some with full tanks, some with empty tanks. Yeah, it did a big silly. Did a big silly. Oh, perfect. Can hear Zed's banging. Doesn't sound good. Where are the stairs in this place? That's a whole lot of Zeds. Brilliant. Going to the only room with absolutely nothing in. Okay, we could have maybe shot ourselves in the foot here, but we did find some crayons. Do I have any? Nah, we're golden. Get you in there, get rid of you guys. Oh, we do have crayons. There we go. Alright, leave you behind then. Red pen can go, it's the green pen that we're after. Can, however, rest and relax. Sandbox options still keep it random, but alter the percentage increase. Chances. Yeah, got you. Oh, that does make sense. Okay. Don't have a car, but I do have an e-bike, and the amount of times I forgot to charge it is funny. That's why I don't have an e-bike. I'd be terrible. Bad enough at trying to remember to charge my phone, let alone adding a whole extra thing into the mix. I need to just lock you in a room if that's okay. Because if I put her down, I'm so dead. Let's just have a quick browse of the place. A key. Brilliant. Again, just need to lock you in a room. Farmer's Guide. Make barbed wire from wire. Very handy. Don't know what it's going to be used for, but... Oh, Christ. No, not the hat. Come on, grab it and go. Brilliant. The worst room to come in. Let's just take that. Let's hop out the window. Be on our merry way. See ya. One straw hat for me, please. Nice. Well, that went incredibly well. We got no food, and life's good. One dehydrated meat stick. Keep us going for the road. Hey yo. Yeah, that was very, very silly. Not proud of my actions, but it worked. I'm kind of hoping we can keep you fairly quiet. There's one. All that noise is just going to undo everything we just did. Good strats. Yeah, I'm surprised my brain actually worked there. That was like full panic mode. Take that blade just for good measure. Brilliant. Oh, no way. He's got like a full table saw and everything. Be cool if you could use these. I mean, you might be able to. I don't actually know, but it would be cool. Propane bottle. Ah, fancy. Electrical 2, electrical 1 would be grand. I'll take the welder's mask just for good measure. Oh, you can. Just going to pause that. Symbols. Little circle. Elec 2 plus 3. Table saw. I guess a bandsaw rather than a table saw, isn't it? But I don't know what that means. Oh, you know what? It's none of those. It's a pillar drill. Oh, no, it is a bandsaw. There we go. Yeah, no, that is. There we go. Didn't actually know that. That's very good to know. Can we pick them up? We can. No, we can't. Okay, cool. Propane bottles for the lantern. God, yeah. I thought you could do it for a propane tank. It makes so much more sense. Be cool if some survivor houses had good condition with fueled cars near them. Yeah, I know what you mean. Or like at least a little stock of car bits to get a car going, like a battery and gas. Never seen that in a survivor's house before. Get out of here, boy. I love these new rugs as well. Might be the only one, but they're so fancy. Ah, chicken coop. And a chicken. Oh, 2 chickens. Eggs. For life. Already. Mechanics 1. Metal pipe. Metalwork and pliers. It's going to be worth securing this place, I think. Knee pads. Just knee pads. Those rugs make me think they're going to implement swimming at some point. Very strange thing to put together, but I'm equally interested. Why? Your feet sink into them. Ah, that does make a lot of sense. I get it now. That does make a ton of sense. Yeah. View range on build 42 is brutal. Reminds me of an old game called Commandos. Oh, that was so good. But you don't see anything outside of a viewing range. Been popped a few times walking around, and then there's 10 Zs. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Commandos was such a good game too. I miss that. That was probably the first game that me and my dad ever played together. And I think I now own it on Steam. Haven't really played it much, but pretty sure I've got it. Like Panzer Tactics or something. Come on, get it open. I swear he's a burglar. Yeah. Burglar's just terrible at opening windows. Get out of here, boy. Kinda want to lure all of these Zeds to me this time, so let's just take out what we can and work our way through. Hey yo. Oh, look at him just buried in the rug. What a guy. At least he went out cozy. There we go. I kind of want to grab a chair and go. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. As soon as we can get to that back room, we'll be golden. Really dig the new random zombies. Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? Oh no, I left the door open. Oh, what an idiot. Oh, there's a chair out there. But yeah, the random zombies keep it so exciting. And it makes it so you can't really time the, what do you call it anymore? The fence strats. Because, well, Zeds can just stumble over at any point. So good. Random strength and speed is awesome, but the sight is kind of annoying. Yeah, I feel ya. Even the random strength, I wish you could do it without superhuman. Or whatever they're called. Like, tough. Real tough. Because it's kind of the only thing that I'm struggling with. Where did that chicken go? Where you at, little Miss Hen? Don't even want you, I just need you. You're past want at this point. You can just smash the window with melee weapons. Yeah, I was trying to keep it as like quiet as possible. So I wouldn't mind making this place a little bit safer. Kinda want to sleep here. That's one. Chicken is now in Rosewood. Yeah, he's gone. No bringing that boy back. Kinda hoping. Kinda really hoping it does come back. Because I don't think... Yeah, 2 hens. I mean, they'll do. They certainly do. But I would like some more, you know? Do you happen to know something that helps sleep through the night? I swear all my characters get one full night in a week. The rest of the night they wake up in a panic. Yeah, I was going to say the same. Are you a smoker? Are you going to bed stressed? If so, then that'll probably be it. If not, are there any Zeds nearby? Maybe your character's hearing some Zeds bang on a door or something and just getting a bit stuck. But yeah, no, that's strange. Found turkeys and found that they fight back. I've yet to find a little gobbler, but I want one so very bad. If I can find one just in time for Christmas, that'd be grand. Whether they fight back or not. He's going down, boy. He is going down. I need to start checking, like, wallets and things for... Christ. For smokes. Because I'm definitely going to start running out. I don't need that bread knife either. I just took it for the sake of it. Found the turkey but it was dead. Sounds like your character with animals anyway. Greeted by a stray pig. All of a sudden, there's bacon sarnies. And boy just made dinner. There's so many. I think there's still some upstairs too. Yeah, he's definitely got something in his back though. Interesting. I do have a flashlight. Could always sleep for like a few hours and go have a look. Do have 5 more pigs. It's only a matter of time. That's why I put the butcher's hook in the bedroom. Out of sight, out of mind. The less those guys know, the better. Would you roll more? No, we're good. We were good. I'm at least going to rest. I would like to try and sleep. Screw it, should I just sleep? Can we not sleep? Nope, no we can't. Surely we can... No. It's either sleep on the floor or not at all. I would like to find some turkeys. Found sheep and pigs so far. No cows. Cow would also be very nice. Oh, no way. Oh, yeah, I noticed that yesterday. I found a little flock of the rabbits and killed one. The rest of them just go nuts. Ran for miles. Quite a cool little feature. Does also make a whole lot of sense. Come on, dude. I'm starting to get a little bit desperate for food. I'm not gonna lie. Don't think there's much going on in this house either. Get one cheeky little stomp on you. There we go. So far, so good. If it comes to it, I will eat one of those hens, but I don't really want to. If you find cow, you're set for calories with butter. Yes, exactly what I'm gonna hunt for one. Even the sheep would be good for it. You need to find one that's got a lamb. Just pet the animal every day. I think it works like mechanics. Yeah, I've been trying to do that. I'm like pushing up to level 2 on the main guy. Should maybe do some with this guy. Got a couple of hens. They're probably both quite stressed. There we go. Alright, now we desperately need to sleep. And there's another Zed coming downstairs. Oh. Can we catch him in the window is the question. That guy's still up in that window. Hello. There we go. Key for the residence. A seed packet of kale. Yeah, nothing we really need. Let's try and sneak our way in, get ourselves upstairs, and get ourselves a bed for the night. Brilliant. Come on, my lady. Sorry, come on, me boy. Ah, he's almost bold spot. There we go, one down. And nothing but the next patch. Sadly, not thankfully. I've only just found out about it. Yeah, I think it's going from like 5 litres, 0.5 litres up to 5 litres. Does make a whole lot of sense. So that thing is insane. Found 1 carton of milk in the ground floor of our base and turned into 6,400 calories. Unreal. Pretty much sorted out all of my hunger needs. So good. Hey, what's going on, man? How are you? Good morning. Okay, we are super dead. Sorry, I can see all of your messages popping through, but there's nothing I can do here. Oh, please stack them up, please stack them up. Ah, you nightmare. There's one. Now we just maintain position. There's a third Zed over there too. Of course he's drawing attention. Okay, that's got to be one, surely. There's one, nice. I'll Stompy take care of number 2. Oh, go on. Beautiful. Okay, we got this. We got this. Hey, no way. How's it going, man? How are you? Love your videos. Appreciate you, man. Hope the stream's just as good. Oh, come on. I don't know how I've been in this situation like 10 times with this character in like a matter of days. Hey, there we go. One down. Last but not least, let's get that torch off. I'm going to be sleeping in the shed, I think. Should have just stayed there from the start. Can't even sprint anymore. Nice. I love the nights now. The nights are so good, especially when the power's still on, because everything just looks great. So good. Are we ridiculously tired? No. We can at least kill some time though. There we go. Sleep on the ground. Love your videos. Appreciate you, man. First live stream I've caught. Really enjoying your videos. Great stuff. Thank you very much, man. It's a pleasure. Oh, we're in a very, very bad shape. Let's just try and speed up as much as possible. Yeah, I wonder if we can get inside. No, nothing we can really use, to be fair. Rocking that Moodle Christmas tree, you know it, boy. Always deliver. Just hate that one. I wish we weren't tired. Life would be so much easier. Let's just have a little scout around. Let's unequip that just for now. Oh, no. Made way more noise than I wanted. Get one big swing. There we go. Beautiful. Are we good? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. There was a Z in this window, but it doesn't seem to be there anymore. Nice. Speaking of pillows, cut a head sack. Oh, that would be good. I'm assuming we just place it on the bed and then go snoozing. Very risky game here. Thanks for the daily vids. My winter uni break is from December 12th to Jan 21st. Christ. Mine's Jan 21st to 22nd, I think. January 22nd. And I thought that was long. It's like a month and a half. Fair play. Hope you've made the most of it. If you have a pillow, you get a better sleep. Even on the ground. I didn't know that. That's good. I like that. It makes sense. Calories as well. I would assume near 100% work effectively, but better than it is now. Yeah, I get you. Soda, still the caffeine of 1,000 energy drinks. I think it is. Yeah. Middles look like my car dashboard. Don't even get me started on car dashboards. Fourth Horseman. Yeah, you are. Man himself made it. How's it going, man? Right now, it's to them, but as soon as the patch drops, it'll be removed. I think it also works when it's in the inventory. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. Keep that one in mind. That's a great find. 3 thread, 1 needle, and dead rat. And some antidepressants. They're going to sort us all right out. Cheeky cigarette and a smoke to start the day. Beautiful. Alright, can we get some food? Is the most important question. I think that's where we're struggling most right now. I would love to take that pillow with me as well. Fully listen to you, but I'm incredibly overweight. It's a big problem. Bolt cutters. Again, very handy for long blunt. Plastic pipe. Interesting. Brown sugar. That's pretty much going to fix all of my thingy needs. Ah, even better. I can literally just take that and turn it into a proper thing. Great roast. Fresh and cooked. Get the garlic in there. Beautiful. We're a chef even on the fly. Smash it half. Yeah, nice. That'll do. Slightly overweight, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Anything we can leave? I guess we can read and leave that. See ya. Pillar needs to be in the main inventory. Got ya. I'll keep that one in mind. Bought myself Calc 2 for dummies. Taught myself that so it'd be easier come school time. What is that? That really rings a bell, but I don't know what it is. Minus 2 weeks on Christmas and one on the first week of Feb. Ah, nice. We've got... I've got like 3 weeks for Christmas and then one week in mid-Feb. Just so happens to be on my birthday, it's just to top it off. No idea what the plan is yet, but I would like to try and go away somewhere. A little weekend away would be grand. It's been a while. And, I mean, failing that, smash out a week's worth of Project Zomboid and just have a great time. Equally sounds quite fun. Lunar New Year, empty hot water bottle. There's a corkscrew in there I wouldn't mind taking. Cereal you're coming with. Black beans, I may as well take them. Oh, Christ. Yeah, we gotta go. I think there's a basement on this place too. Let's just head home. Let's get all of that food dropped off. This is probably the worst place to call home, but it will do for now. Can we maybe shift everything out of there? Black beans, cereal, steak roast. We get that in the fridge. We've got power, we may as well use it. Rest of that is good. Steak knives we're not going to need. Duct tape. I'll keep that iron pipe just in case. Hate how heavy nails are now too. And a welder's mask we're not going to need. Cool. Need the speed walking back. Yeah, me too. Me too. What are you studying? Chemical engineering. Ah. Very nice. That's like big brain stuff. Very cool. I need the speed walking back. Yeah, I miss it so very much. Just hate having to tap F2 constantly. So annoying. Or F3 or whatever it is. Wonder if. Big if. Oh, you're alive. Yeah, boy. I'm glad you made it. How are you? Long time no see. Let's go. Lego. It's been a pretty unsuccessful live so far. It's just been... Ooh. Thought you were coming on just to see a bite then. It's been pretty one step forward, 2 steps back, but we're hanging on. We're doing well. Good afternoon to you too. That's big brain stuff. Yeah, way too much for my brain. Chemical engineering. I wouldn't even know the start. Even engineering was enough for my brain. Let alone adding chemicals into that mix. Christ. Hey yo. Alright, can we try and just lure some Zeds out and make some things work? Thought we had muscle strain already. Okay, yeah, that's not it. That ain't it, Chief. Let's go. Kinda hoping this does actually pay off. Let's get ourselves back to the shed. Miles out the way. Rest. Try again. So I'd quite like to just clear out at least a little area. Maybe in this garden. Chicken. That's not the one that escaped, is it? It's not. But it is a chicken that I want. Studying mechanical engineering, that's my last year. Hey, nice man, fair play. So I tried mechanical engineering when I was a kid, and yeah, it's just a lot. Good stuff though. Muscle strain is a huge issue, yeah, you're right. I'm slowly getting on board with it, but it is still quite tough. Definitely needs some sort of tying into other things, I think. I feel like they need like a strain level on its own, or like a meter, I guess. So if you're like smashing out exercises every day, you might be less strained. Or say you're eating good food and things like that, you're going to be less strained. But keeping it just as is for now definitely needs some work, for sure. My worst semester has me doing differential equations, organic chemistry and engineering physics, and Chem-E thermodynamics. It's even hard to read. Fair play. Had a lot of success with lighter weapons. Yeah, lighter weapons are definitely the way, but even with my other character, I think I'm level 4, and the muscle strain is still a killer. And that's like with taking Zeds down and stomping them out. So at the minute I know that I'm using the weapon a lot, but we're not even level 2, so sooner I get grinding it the better. Oh, fair play, man. I wish I was. Hang on, it did say fitness 5, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm short blunt 4 and fitness 5, and I'm like out of breath in minutes. It's wild. Muscle strain has indeed set in. There we go. Did mechanical engineering as well. Seems you defo have a demographic. Usually watch everything in 2 times speed. Yeah, I feel like everything's so much slower. There's a game that I used to play called Stronghold, and before me and my brother used to play together, you can't play in like, I think it's like 200% speed online. So single player, whack it all the way up and games would fly by. Play together, we're there for like 4 or 5 hours solid. And it's like your little hour-long game is no more. You're now going to be sat there for pretty much half a day. It's like an entire shift just on a game. It's great. Stronghold Crusader. Just Stronghold 2. It's been trying to get me on Stronghold Crusader 2, but I'm yet to play it. But yeah, that's the next one. Such a good game. Ooh, sneaky Zed. My main character I'm playing currently is now level 8 long blunt, 7 fitness and 9 strength. Christ. In 2 months. How? Have you got XP on like 1,000%? That's unreal. Fair play. 5k Zeds. Alright, I want this chicken. Just see where he went. Hoping it's a she. I could do with more eggs. Where you at, chicken? Come here, Captain Cluckles. Where you at? Ah, right there. Perfect. And it's a hen. Nice. No, we got to sneak around now. Just found 7 crowbars and used crowbars all day. Yeah, fair play. Start with brawler and baseball player. How much of a buff do they give you? I'm assuming quite a lot. Stronghold Crusader was my favourite. Such a good game. It's so good. Age of Mythology I haven't played. Think I've had it pop up quite a few times, but still yet to play it. Maybe we'll look into it. But yeah, Stronghold 2, that's the one. So me and my brother never used to play together when we were kids, and then we played together online just randomly once, and our strategy was exactly the same from start to finish. Neither of us watched any videos. Neither of us like trained any sort of super strats. We just played with what we thought was right, and it just ended up being exactly the same. Hilarious. But yeah, so good. So good. I'm just going to take, I guess, 2 Zeds out. What's he wearing? Some sort of hunting cap. There we go. One big stomp for you. Yeah, baseball cap, hunting camo. Alright, let's grab our steak and relax. It's going to start getting dark. Much rather be out of the open when that happens. 5k and barely level 6 short blunt. Oh, where am I off to? Have you tried a 1 week NPC mod? Not yet, no. It's been recommended so many times, like you would not believe. It's definitely on the list, just one that I haven't got around to yet. But absolutely going to play it at some point soon. Just a matter of time. Slaughtering is going to be rough to watch from now on. Slaughterhouse was awful in the last video. Yeah, not my finest hour. Turns out you can actually just right click them, which makes way more sense. I just did it the like full barbarian way, chased it around the room and hope for the best. But yeah, not something that we need to do, which is good. I'm wasting quality time here, aren't I? No? No, I guess life and living just doesn't exist. But yeah, I'm not going to be naming anything that I take out. They're going to be in their own separate pen for good reason. And I didn't change the fighting XP, I did change crafting XP in Sandbox. Fair enough. That makes sense. 100% XP boost. Just a little warehouse, a spawn riverside. That warehouse area on the west side. Ah, fair. Also, Riverside has a sporting store. Oh, the bats are unreal. Just went them blind to the game as well. Honestly, I need to get on Crusader. Strong old Crusaders too. So good. Riverside is a good town / place to start when you love long blunt. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting to Riverside at some point. It is pretty good. Do these guys have food? Available food, 0. Available water, also 0. Can we get a second trough anywhere? Because I would quite like to give these guys some food. Gotta click closer to the pillow for the buff. Ah, that's all good. I'm not too stressed, but it's all good. What happened to channel memberships? No longer available. I have no idea. It should still be available. That's news to me, my friend. Unless you had one that expired. Not sure. Couldn't tell you. You gotta click close to the pillow. Yeah. I'll give it a go when we go back to bed. I'm going to be returning back there anyway. Irvington also has a very nice sporting store. Ooh. That is a place that I'm looking to head to next. So maybe we head over there. Why is that so busy? Christ, that's a lot of Zeds. Memberships are still there. I think a few people got gifted this stream. Yeah. Adrian sent a few out. The good lad. Alright, what have we got that we can use? Light-footed, nice. Oh, that's going to be perfect for sneaking, isn't it? Yeah, that's flying up. We're not even close to those Zeds, but that's flying. Locked. Classic. There we go. Old stove. Actually an incredible find. Nice. It's going to be a game changer when the power runs out. Fire starting kit. Fire starting block. Ah, and a packed tent. Again, very handy. I like these little half bars as well. They're good. Super quick. There's a good road connecting Muldraugh to Irvington. You just drive down, down, down. Then you take a left, keep going, and you reach Irvington. Oh, I'm guessing that'll lead you to, like, the crossroads where Rosewood joins, I'm assuming. Hey, there we go. Mechanics 1, electrical 2. Rake head and a wooden rod. Wonder if we could craft a full rake out of those. Unless we need a long handle. Yeah, probably a long handle. Jack. Some good gear in here, to be fair. Not a lot we actually need, but... Oh, you just keep going down for miles. Fair enough. Is that an egg? That is an egg. Might cook an egg. Yeah, I might go back and grab all 6 of those eggs, and then we can have a whole lot of eggs. I've just let those chickens free as well because there's no water around there. Oh, there's a second trough. We could just top up their water for them. Tell you what, I am just gonna remove this zone. How do we do that? That's how we do that. Remove the zone. Add a zone. Not from outside. Keep these chickens super safe. Hopefully it rains soon. Can we check you out? Animal info. Stressed, well fed, not thirsty. Perfect. That's all I need to know. All I need to know. Past a giant new lake area thing is a cool place to explore. If you go down and left from Muldraugh, when you end up in the sticks, no, from the crossroads with the car wrecks. Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking. Explain that way better than I did. But we got there in the end. I don't really need this pan anymore, do I? Just gotta go straight down from Muldraugh. Keep going down until you literally can't. Yeah, I got you. I know what you mean. Hawaiian shirt. In the bin. Cheek of it. Alright, is this place going to be friendly now? Still is sun banging. But there is a can of chili I wouldn't mind getting. 2 Zs. Ooh. With a bread knife. Just as I was thinking there's a machete. Kitchen knife. Go on in. Gotta be quicker than that, son. Christ. That's where those super strong Zeds are coming in. Another one down. Ah, there was a fresh salami in the fridge, wasn't there? Nope. Nope. Big nope. Ah, damn it. It's alright, no cut. We're good. That was one mighty moan there, my friend. Come on, fella. Nice. Anything in the freezer? Nah. It's all good. It's a new part of the map. That lake area is really cool. If any road takes me towards March Ridge, I instantly ignore it. Yeah, fair. I fully agree. Taken the place once, and I will never return there again. Not if I can help it. Place is just a killer. I did want that corkscrew as well. Ah, and a Diet Cola. Very nice. Thank you, game. Know what road you mean now. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, March Ridge is a beast. Cannot see me doing it in build 42, that's for sure. Hey, yo. Ah, it's going to draw so many Zeds. Kind of want to not be there when I'm doing that. Let's just drag them all the way up here. Scare these chickens a bit. We'll be all good. Muscle strain in build 42 is a real learning curve. Yeah, for sure. So I'm slowly getting to grips with it. But very slowly. I've come to appreciate it a lot more now, though. Ah, you joking. It's just starting to like that tire iron. Can't repair it either. Guess I'll leave that with you. Iron pipe. Nice little backup. Yeah, I'm slowly learning the muscle strain. It's not too bad once you get used to it, but I'm still in the phase of getting used to it and working out how many Zeds I can take. Seems these weapons level up a lot slower now too. Either that or I'm just taking my time with it. Not too sure. I went the whole way back for some eggs and didn't get any eggs. I wonder if I can just hop the fence. Unless you found the holy annotated map. Now, even then, I'm going to leave that place unconquered forever. I've had one guy do it, and I don't plan on pushing another guy through that torment. Not anytime soon, anyway. I curse muscle strain up and down, but still not going to turn it down. My arms will get sore a lot quicker than my survivors. Yeah, I kind of get you, but at the same time, doing it every day, you'd be surprised how quickly you can gain, like, muscular endurance. So I know when I started my last job, I was aching within, like, a few hours of, like, doing the actual work, and then the next day I'd be cooked. And maybe for, like, the first 3 weeks or so, I was pretty battered every day, like, my body was aching. But after that, I was absolutely fine. I could go, like, an entire day just smashing up rocks in the garden and be alright. So I feel like there should be some sort of thing for longevity, you know? If you've survived for 6 months, you should be good. You shouldn't really get muscle strain unless you are, like, burning out big time. If you start with 10 strength and fitness, muscle strain is a lot less. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it was a decent place in CDDA. Some of it was pretty zombie-free there. You ever visited the giant train station east of Muldraugh? Yeah, that's grand. Yeah, you're right. CDDA, that was perfect. Should have read that bit first. Not the centre, though. That was pretty crowded, but the edges were pretty clear. Yeah, that place was unreal. My God, what is that? You seeing this? What is that place? That can't be anything exciting. You know what I mean? Like, there's no house that exciting that's going to bring an army of Zeds to. There's a TV playing there. Is that it? Is that what's doing it? My God. Could be a handy little strat. It's certainly handy for sneaking. If I can get close to that, we're going to be like level 10 in 5 minutes. But how? How has it drawn that many? That's wild. It must be a loud TV. Come on, fellas. Guess the show is interesting. Yeah, literally. It must be a damn good show. Hello, streamer. I like your series. Thanks, man. I like your comments. I like your funky little picture. Is that one of those big birds? Oh, what are they called? Oh, what is it? Is it like a duckbill? Is that what they're called? Or is that just a duck? Woodcraft is on. Shoebill. That's the one. Yeah. Is that the machine gun stork? That's way better than what I called him. Also very cool. If I was a bird, I'd want to be a machine gun stork, just because it sounds so cool. Alright, I want to try and get close to that. Machine gun stork is so much better. That's such a cool name. I'm jealous of that. Lightfoot is not moving. Sneaking isn't either. We have been spotted. Just want to get close. Is that too much to ask? Let's just cut around the back for a sec. So annoying. If I was recording, I'd just tap pause. Tap pause. You guys would be none the wiser. This would be like a 10-second ordeal. Come on, my lady. Let's just take our sweet time. I feel like she's going to be... No. I thought she's going to be a big old superhuman. Every horror movie character, I just want to get close. What could happen? Exactly. What could possibly go wrong? Just want a sneak peek, you know? Is that too much to ask for? Where you at? Come on. Honestly, my curiosity would be the first thing to get me killed in any horror movie situation. Be horrid. But I just gotta know, you know? Just gotta know. Oh man, look at it go. If these two guys weren't there. Just want to see how quickly it will go up with that many Zeds. That's like more level Zeds. It's still pulling more in. Oh, we could do something real, either crafty or silly here, and just start a fire. You know what I mean? How can we do that? Sneak from left. Yeah, I reckon you might be right. You know what? Yeah, let's just do that. I reckon if we come to the back fence. Yeah. Come to the back fence, hop over it, and we're in. This is the part where I just shoot myself in the foot massively. Can we make it to the back corner? Doesn't sound like there's any Zeds. It sounds like there's a Z. Yeah, of course there is. You ready for him to just pull all of this down on us? Maybe look for a whistle and call him. I'm still yet to find a whistle. I'd love to use one, but still yet to find any at all. This is going to ruin all of my plans. 1 and 2. Nice. Oh yeah, the whistle trick. Where are you guys finding these whistles? Alright, we're going to have to cut back to the corner, take out these 2 Zeds and try again. Nimble. I've had a whistle on a policeman. That does make sense. Oh, brilliant. Just when I thought we were in the clear. Now look, you all have to stay in this corner, alright? Plain and simple. There we go. Yeah, now we gotta go. I've gone around the outside. This is spooky. Yeah, not my finest hour. Let's get out of here. Terrible, terrible idea. Oh yeah, the whistle trick. I need a whistle desperately. Hey, Nomad made it. How's it going, man? Long time no see. I think the last time I saw you was on a stream, actually. Come to think of it. Found one in school, but I forgot to pick it up. Empty plastic bottle. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Way too many. So we can get in there. I just want to see how much it can actually do. Now we're getting tired. Not ideal. Is that boredom as well? Sadness. I'm sure we'll have a book around here. Boredom, stress, stress. I'd like to find just one big one. I'll actually right click on the pillow when we go to bed tonight too. Unhappiness and stress. 2 comic books. Interesting. Wonder if we can give it another whirl. Hey, Bender made it. The man himself, come to show his face. How's it going, man? Of course he's straight in for Poppy. Our little Lord and Saviour. Found a school. Yeah, maybe I should head to a school. There is a school here now. Like a big school. It's got like a massive playground and everything. Getting over the flu. Oh, man. Feeling for you. I've been quite lucky, to be fair. So I've had... I think over the whole, like, Christmas break, I was ill for, like, 2 or 3 weeks. But that was it. It was done. I haven't been ill since. It's been lovely. It's been, like, a good few months of me not having illnesses, and it's been great. Wouldn't it work if you went around the outside of the fence, up behind the house? Keep the high fence between you and the Zeds? Oh, maybe. We have been detected by somebody. But right now we're not gaining any XP. There's no way it's you. You with your super senses. I live with sick people. That's the worst. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, where do we come from and where do we need to go? Let's just make a little plan. I wouldn't mind getting back down here and just seeing what the mess lies between. I think I'd also like to get towards the front side. I know that this place is just hell. Can we mark it in black? Death, 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 and death. Whole way through. All of this just horrid. But we do have an axe there, and we are pretty well skilled with the axe. We do have a base down this end, which is wonderful. Can we mark that in red? House. Nice. Which no longer has a car, which is not ideal. A warehouse just opposite, which is grand, and a perfect place just up here, which is just filled to the brim with gear. A house full of Zeds just here, which I wouldn't mind sneaking through, and this area is equally as battered as everywhere else. This place, however, isn't so bad. I think that is our kind of little base with our chicken coop. Where you at, Mr. Chicken? Chicken. Does that count as a chicken? Looks more like a pigeon to me, but there's our little chick. And this place is just bang on. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I would very much like to burn down this building, but we don't really have any chances. So I think best opportunity, head to the Zippy Mart. Maybe sneak through Cortman Medical, try and get either some smokes or antidepressants, which would be good. Potentially work our way back down to this corner or this corner. One of them had a car, see if that's got gas, and then try and make a plan. But at the same time, we'd also have a truck up here, which is something we do want to bring home. There's still no car on here either. It's still just a boat. Boat. I guess, no, because even a wheel. Oh, I guess that's kind of a car. We've got a truck just there, which I would like to keep. Another truck on this corner, which is basically brand new, and has a sledgehammer. Twiggy's is also a perfect spot, which I would like to get to. I reckon we start at the Zippy Mart. I reckon that's got to be the go-to. Can we just slap a big old circle? That's got to be it. That's how we do this. Oh, what did I miss? Giving a look at the week 1 mod. It's definitely clunky at times, but it's unreal seeing the world fall apart. Yeah, I do really want to give it a go. I think you're like the third person today, just in the stream, to say about it, so it's definitely on the radar. It's definitely one that I want to try, but yet to try it. I think there are mods to help with skill book spawns. Ah, that'd be good. That's one thing I've been saying about, actually. They need to add a skill book loot section rather than just literature as a whole. There's way too much just crap, really, stuff you don't really need. Ooh. Get out of here. One, two, three. Perfect. Perfecto. Also, I up the XP for crafting skills to 3 in Sandbox, and I don't need that many skill books. Ah, got you, yeah. Yeah, that's a great shout as well, the disassembling skill. Get that bad boy turned on, otherwise it's just slow. It's a real slow burner. Put the media and literature to normal, and it works great for me. I found a lot more skill books and recipes now. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I think I upped them in the main run ever so slightly for that exact reason, because I was struggling big time without them. Wasn't finding any anywhere at all. Where did I get to? Christ, so many. What are you up to, man? So many comments. So many chickens to tend to. Available water is going up. Perfect. That's the only thing I wanted to see. Set media to none, and it was still clogging every container. Christ. You now find and read skill books. It gives insane XP. Yeah, I've noticed you get a lot more XP from skill books. Maybe wrong in saying that, but it feels like more. Junk also could maybe do with being turned down. Storage slots. Yeah, they are the one. I've heard that too. A great place for it. Was that media or is that junk? Yeah, junk. Media, material, whatever. Also in warehouses, all files and blacksmith and seal tools. Lack of the regular stuff. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do get you. That needs to be in our main inventory, doesn't it? Yeah, let's just wait out the night. Anybody else waiting on the Braven Bicycle mod? I never used it, not once, but I feel like I've missed out. Definitely one I'm going to check out. Could be insane, but I feel bookstores and libraries need to have skill books. They do, yeah. The only libraries I've ever been in have been like packed with them. For like every subject, even random ones you don't really... Well, at least I personally don't care about, but people are going in there looking for those books. I feel like they should have more. Beach, sink, fill, water. Alright, let's get to the zippy map. I think that needs to be job numero uno. Wouldn't mind checking out that car too. Maybe we make that job number one. Just to see if there's battery, gas, keys, all of the above, basically. This is another house that's pretty jam-packed. Gas, battery, absolutely no key then. It's unlocked. That's a good sign. Yeah, no key. Map of Rosewood. Wouldn't mind reading that just for sort of good measure. It's a nice reference point to have on the map. Bicycles plus CDDS peak entertainment. Yeah, I love that. So doing that. That sounds like a dream. Never checked the kitchen in this place, did I? That'd be why. It's lucky to make it out in one piece, let alone check the kitchen. Ooh. Definitely take that home. And both of those. Yes, please. Salt and pepper. There's dinner. Can of corn. White sugar. And the bacon tray. Nice. Alright, let's go get this burger whipped up. I reckon that's got to be the way. And then we can make our way out. And we'll just take that exposure survivor too. Oh, beautiful. So glad I searched this place now. Could be a brave game, but I kind of want to bring it home. Hello. Nice. Okay, we got another car. We're good. Apparently... Christ, what am I up to? Trying to read and walk through doors just isn't a good mix. Empty pan. Create roast from eggs. Huh. I thought we could do it from a burger. Interesting. Oh, well. We can definitely get this cooked and see how we go. Maybe we can do a stir fry with the burger. Maybe that's it. I feel like that does make sense. Can we slice this bad boy? Or is it going to be one of these things again? Yeah, slice the bread. The most annoying thing in the world, but it's okay. We can't make a burger. How weird. Oh, well. It is what it is, I guess. We can at least make a garlic and egg sandwich. 2, 3, and sling some seasoning in there too. Random condiment. fresh sandwich with egg. Nice. And we may as well just smash that out. We're already miserable anyway. Sort them out just a touch. That menu needs to go, it really does. Yeah, I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of the whole idea, but the execution of it is not good. Let's just whip up a few more of these egg sandwiches. Egg sarnie for the road. Random condiments, random herbs. Random condiment, random herbs. Beautiful. 2 tasty egg sandwiches. We're going to be rolling, boys. We are going to be rolling. I might just sling these in there too. No reason to be carrying that much, just junk. In the 90s, they still had some. Apparently, residents of Kentucky bought the skill books and now they're scattered across the map. 2 like new cities and buildings. New giant strip club on the road from West Point to Louisville. Of course you checked it out. I'd never doubt you. Not for a second. Also noticed some commercial vans with lots of generator mags. That's cool. Found 4 on Riverside. Fair play. 7 vans, 4 had generator mags. That's very good going. Generator mags are also 2024 electrical free all the way. You know it, boy. Big up the electrical free hunters. Honestly, if I found a electrical 1 book, I would never have carried on looking for the generator mag. Never. Not in a million years. Smoked baseball bat requires carp 2. There goes my favourite weapon. Ah, fair. I'm on board with that. That makes a lot of sense. I like it. I like it a lot. Have you tried a bat with saw blade? Oh, no way. I've literally just found a saw blade. Where did it go? I'm pretty sure it was in here. Circular saw blade. Yeah, that's coming with us. All day long. I'm finding a bat. He's coming home. That's going to be so good. It's powerful and fun. It's a bit of a pain to craft and get. Already on it, boy. Already on it. Tend to agree. Right-click menus are way more accessible. They are. They really are. Right, that voice chat. Just how we like it. You're a magpie for all things tough. Don't know if you're talking to me, but if you are, then absolutely yes. Don't know why. Things just flock to me that aren't easy, and it's so frustrating. But all makes for good fun, doesn't it? All makes for good fun. Coleman Medical's got a hell of an upgrade. Christ, this place is looking good. Manja Antic, how are you, my dear? How's life? How's your week been? How's your weekend gonna be? Have you got any plans? Ooh, one day, man. One day, this game is gonna get the best of me, and I'm just gonna leave it behind. Never play it again. Oh, we just found hamburger buns too. What are the chances? You know what? I'm wasting all of this time and there's a huge herd of Zeds right next to me. So I know it's super loud as well. There's no back door. There's a back window. That's going to have to do. Ah, and the survivor's house right next door. Perfect. Hey yo, daddy's home. Oof. Get that searching arm, boy. Cheese grater, a meat cleaver. This is how you died. Holding my face in just pure desperation. Yeah, sounds about right. More bread, more sausages. There's a nice sausage sarnie. That's a crack house. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, probably could have guessed that. Oh my god. He deserves that. I read something about Coleman Medical. Is it me, or do your character's clothes not get wet in the rain anymore? I've noticed that. Yeah. Definitely not like they used to, that's for sure. The Zeds have followed me over, haven't they? Yeah. Didn't think they would. Ah, screw it, let's just move. I like these little exterior touches too, these are nice. Oh, you're going to be nice and easy. No. Courtman may be evading taxes. Definitely looks like it. Honestly, man, you could not write that. All of this work, that whole mapped out plan just to get squandered in a heartbeat by a damn house alarm. Classic. TV house is coming right to you. Exactly what I thought of. Yeah. All Stardew Valley streaming from then on. Exactly. Oh, that's where I need to be. Something nice, calm, relaxed, peaceful. None of this stress. That's what we're rooting for in 2025. We're going stress-free, ladies and gents. We're on Stardew Valley. It's basically the same game anyway, just without zombies. I'm sure there's a zombie mod for it. There's got to be something out there. Anything to just give me a nice, relaxed, peaceful life. Something I can't seem to attain. But we're good. We're moving. We're still alive. And there's not a herd of Zeds moving on us. Oh, and smokes. Perfect. Things are turning around, folks. Oh, what a day. So many emotions. Picture book. That'll sort out our stress big time. We even need smokes. Have you ever played Stardew Valley? Yeah, boy. Such a good game. Never finished it, mind. But played it a lot. Yes. So good. Ground beef stale. Garlic fresh. Somebody's getting the stir fry. Create stir fry from ground beef. We can add some more ground beef. Get a nice little egg in there, random condiment, random herbs. Sausage. Go on then. There goes the sausage sandwich idea. Is that a box of garbage bags? Yeah, boy. Right, let's get this puppy turned on. Nice. We are eating like a king. Literally, yeah. Stardew Valley and a zombie mod and you are right back to square one. Yeah, probably not the best relaxation session, is it? Only have 400 and something hours in Stardew Valley. Christ, yeah, I'm nowhere near that. Not even close. But equally incredibly impressed. Let's play the tape. Welcome to the cook show. Sit down, relax, enjoy half a stir fry. Just chill. This is all I've needed all day. I played it with a friend. We were waiting for the Zomboid mod to add multiplayer. Ah, I got you. So play Stardew Valley. Waiting for Zomboid multiplayer. Yeah, nice. I like that. I really need to play. Oh Christ, that hurt. Trying to like just get comfy. There we go. I decided to sit in jeans instead of shorts today, and I'm regretting my decisions massively. But I do actually feel kind of presentable. You know what? It's kind of like in you know in COVID times when you'd see people sat on like a webcam meeting and they're just sat in just a shirt and nothing underneath. That's pretty much how I normally stream, but today I'm like well dressed and presentable. And I'm regretting it big time. I fully understand why they just sat with no trousers on. It's so much better. Real pants. I know. Tell me about it, man. It's not nice. Closing on 700 hours on Zomboid. Bill 42 really spared me forward. Yeah, I've seen you on it, like, constantly. You've been flying through it. It's good, though. I'm loving the journeys, loving the adventures. Why have pants on? Exactly. You get it. Me all the time. I work from home. Yeah, no, I pretty much live in shorts at the minute. So it's like midwinter. It's like -1 outside, and I'm just sat indoors in shorts and t-shirts. Grand. 2025, no pants. And with uni not being on for a while, like for the whole of Christmas. It's been lovely. Dreading going back and having to actually get dressed every day. It's the worst. Don't tell us you Winnie the Poohed. Every time. Every time there's a stream. 9 out of 10 times when I'm recording. Just sat. I've actually got a massive jumper as well, and it's dreamy. So I'd literally just throw that on. Pair of shorts. Big old slippers. Lovely. Pants are also 2024. Yeah, that stuff's so last year, man. Who even wears them? Like, let's be real. Who needs them? Who can honestly say they are more comfortable sat in a pair of jeans than sat in pretty much nothing? Nobody is the answer. Nobody. And even if you do, I don't believe you. If you do, you haven't tried it. Alright, can we find anything good in here other than bacon? Nah. How about in the neighbours? Oh, pigs! No way. They got a salt lick too. Salt lick's finally coming in handy. You know what? In real life, you can feed pigs or chickens pretty much anything. Like, literally anything. I used to work with a guy, and any time there was leftover food, he would just take it home and feed it to his chickens. It could be like rotten chicken, and they'd still just get that stuff down. I wish you could just feed them with Zeds. Do you know what I mean? Actually make use of the piles and piles of corpses in this game, because it would be so handy. If I can't eat them, maybe the pigs can. And it would make food so much just easier, I guess. So much more nutritious for them. Although, you could get some tainted meat. Probably not the best. Yeah, that's what I mean. Pigs literally eat anything. They are known for it. Chewing tobacco. That's going to sort out my nicotine needs. Ooh. Ah, just missed him. Still stuck it. Take you all day long. But yeah, I feel like it should just be a thing. Same with chickens. Like, you just sling in whatever and they will just peck it to bits because they're good. They're good at that. Look at the pics from the 50s. Dads were just in their boxes. Exactly. Yeah, they knew what was up. I don't know where this whole clothing trend came from, but I'm not about it. Not at all. Oh, no way, man. Thank you very much for a pants fund. We're not making that a thing. I'm so here for it. I wonder how high I can get it before I finally cave and buy some. Alright, where did I get to? Also, the no pants thing reminds me of my dad like 10 years ago. He was working from home, he had a phone call. Just in his underwear calling big CEOs. Literally, yeah, it's so good. I remember watching a video and poor streamer YouTuber has no pants. I remember watching a video and it was like, this guy's, I think he was doing an interview, and this guy's like fully prepped up, suited and booted, and his daughter comes in and is just like running wild, and the dog comes in behind her and it's just chaos. And he has to stand up and he's just nothing tucked in, just in his boxers and a full suit up top. And he looks at them like full red in the face. I'm so embarrassed. And then the interviewer just stands up. And he's done exactly the same thing. He's just sat there full Winnie the Pooh. And he's like, look, relax, man, you're good. Everyone just loves the no pants work from home life. It's the dream. It's so good. Need it in my life forever. Oh, no way, we got fresh meat. Yeah, boy. That was a very quick change. Not going to start doing pig squeals. That's a terrible idea. Alright, what are we cooking first? Guess we go for the big boy. Big boy pork chop. Ah, I've just got it. Just got it. That's probably why there's so much pork in this house. Those poor piggies. Poor piggies. Should sling the other one in there too. Oh, I think that's just the rest of whatever that one is. Yeah, nice. Random condiment, random herbs. But seriously, Nomad, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, man. You are a good lad. Just noticed that I can't just brush straight over it and carried on talking about a no pants life. Oh, I can give it a little love heart. Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, you're a star. Thank you very much. Alright, what is next on the agenda? 2 Zs. 2 Zs, 2 pigs. Love's good. A boar and a sow. Oh, they're literally just breeding pigs out here and just chilling. Hate to be this guy's neighbour. Pigs stink really bad. Yeah, it's quite a bold move, isn't it? Middle of a city. At least pet the I'm going back, don't you worry. Just want to get rid of these guys first. Mechanics 2. I did just find a Mechanics 1 book. Oh, that's so annoying. I wish I got it. Provide me lots of entertainment. You earn it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Cheapest Netflix subscription you ever had. There he is. Look at the good boy. Oh, he's on the salt lick as well. Or is he? Or is that just a thing? Oh, that's so cool. Hello, Mr. American Land Rant So. I'm going to pet you on the head. Give you a big old scratchy scratch. So good. What's been updated in the city? To begin with, the thumbnail. If you've ever been to the Rusty Rifle, that place has been completely rehauled, and it looks absolutely wonderful. That was actually going to be the sole trip for this whole stream, and then I kind of ballsed it up big time. Went up there was a helicopter in the last stream. Place is completely overrun and pretty much impossible to get to. So I decided to head out and track down Courtman Medical, because that's going to be the next one. House alarm. Well, Andy. House alarmed up, and we are no longer able to get in there. There's a whole new housing estate, which I think that was the area I was just in. Yeah, around here. I think that's all been redone. It's like fully fenced up now, which is class. And the police station, fully redone. There's a school somewhere around here, fully redone. And yeah, pretty good stuff. There's a lot. A hell of a lot. It's had like a whole rehaul top to bottom. Plus basements, which means like deeper than bottom. It's good stuff. Real good stuff. Well explained, thanks. I really hope that was at me. If you clean the pen regularly, then you kind of get away with the smell. If you have somewhere to dump the waste, like a chicken coop. Where do you dump it? In town? I reckon the chickens will get it down. Gotta be useful for something. Some new houses, wells in town. Yeah, like the big house we were just at. They've got like a full, like, fenced off fire pit. Looks so good. Well on board with it. Ah, Christ. He's very agitated. Chewing tobacco? Save that for a rainy day. Smoky smoke. Where I grew up, my parents dumped the waste of my grandpa's cornfield. That does make a lot of sense. Yeah, it's like homegrown, actually good fertilizer. Well on board. Let's get another one of these bad boys in if we can. 1, 2, 3. It's a shame we don't have any more eggs. Or some chickens close by to get the eggs. Wouldn't mind just getting another hour's kipping as well. You bad boys in there. Nice. And we have actually got like a whole other loaf of bread. So whilst we're here, we can slice some bread, slice some ham and salami. Make ourselves some sandwiches. Make the most of this downtime. It's like the first downtime we've had. I really should be abusing it. Ham and salami. Guess we could just do 2 big sandwiches, couldn't we? Go all out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tell you what, build 42 is the most I've ever cooked in this game. Gone head first into the old sleeping thing, and it's so good. Sleeping, eating, cooking, good food thing. So good. I love it. Muting you for a meeting that I'll be attending in shorts. Hey, nice. See? You got it. You got it. You got the right idea. Good luck. Hope it's a good meeting. Hope it goes really well, whatever it may be about. Yeah, we had goats and sheep. Herbivore waste smells a lot milder, but we use it on our fields as well. My parents used to have a little farm. That's cool. I like it. I like both of it. Whereabouts are you from, Adrian? So this is not a British thing at all. Europe is so much more efficient for everything. Like, way more efficient. Love it so very much. We literally have nothing. Nowhere has, like, allotments or things like that. Nowhere has enough land for a farm. We just kind of eat things straight from plastic and waste it. It sucks. It's the worst. So try my best to be as non-wasteful as possible, but they make it near impossible to do it. Only places that do, right, are European stores. There's like a few Polish stores that we have nearby. I think there's a Polish market that's just opened up from like maybe 20 minutes away from me. And so simple. Pasta in a big container. You just take your own container down, pour it in, job done. Take your container home. Makes sense. Zero waste. Buy it from Tesco. Kilo bag. Stupid amount of plastic. Why? Why? Just take your own container, fill it up. It makes so much sense. Eastern European gang is where it's at. Honestly, like, the waste is just like non-existent. It works so well. Do not get it. Makes me so angry. Realize how heated I got over just some packaging. But imagine how much better the world would be if we just minimized waste. That simple. Take your own container. Easy, right? Get one massive bag that's plastic, if need be. Ship it to a store. They shift it to something that you can just drain. Job done. So easy. Oh, salsa. Class. Love that there's food now. Tater dots. I absolutely love tater tots too. They're like my guilty pleasure. That's something I will buy in bags. Anyway, rant over. I'll stop getting so angry about plastic packaging. Move swiftly on. Wonder if I can make a tater tot sandwich. Oh, we can. And we can get ham in there. Where did the ham come from? I thought we ate all the ham. Maybe not. I think a zombie plague would also fix the waste situation. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Less people, less pollution, less traffic. That'd be nice. It's the one thing I do miss about COVID. Traffic free was just absolutely grand. Context menu, X food type, vegetable and meat sandwich with salsa. Cool. Like it. Thought we wouldn't be around to enjoy it. Drooling freaks, you and me. Though, yeah, I got you. Yeah, it would be awful, wouldn't it? I know I'd be the first to go as well because I'm like counting down the days for it. As terrible as it would be absolutely grand. It's just like I feel like my whole life would have been leading up to that point. It would be, to be fair, it would be good as a simulation to see if I could actually survive an apocalypse. But as a whole, it would probably suck. If they were like The Last of Us or World War Z Zeds, then be the worst. If it was like, or like 28 days later, horrid. If it was like this and they were just like stumbling along, no sprinter setting turned on in the sandbox setting, it'd be good. It'd be great. But otherwise, nah. Count me out. A large knife. Yet to find one of those. Definitely going to give it a go. Train to Busan Zeds. Yeah, screw that. Nope, that's not a bit of me. Feels like Zomboid would most likely die to the airborne variant. Yeah, that's the downside too, isn't it? Airborne just wipes it out. What's the other one? The Last of Us in fungus. I think it worked through like, what, wheat and things? Turns out all of the gluten-free people just had a superpower they didn't even know. Or at least that's how it turned out in the show. Technically through fungus, but just, yeah, they put their own little spin on it, and it did kind of make sense. I don't know if I have a saw. Hello. Come on, please go down before the ferret guy gets here. No, he's close. I don't know how fast he's moving is the trouble. Ah, very slowly. Perfect. Would have Louisville Mall type of infestation near my spawn. Yeah, that's where I'd struggle as well. I live like 5 minutes away from a roundabout that joins a motorway. So, gridlock for one. It's next to quite a big shopping centre. Wow, kind of like a shopping area, I guess. There's like, I don't know, 10 shops and not even that. Maybe about 10 shops, fast food places and things. So it'd be pretty busy. And yeah, cars would be absolutely blocking the roads. They do it now. People are just terrible drivers. I dread to think what they'd be like in the apocalypse. It'd be the worst. Think of nothing worse than my local drivers in a hurry. Bad enough just in normal times. Roundabouts are stupid. Like, no. That's such a good idea. They're, to be fair, part-time signalled roundabouts are the best because keeps traffic flowing in rush hour as well as in the evening. Part-time signal control is just the way. It is the future. Open ones, kind of annoying. Kind of annoying when they're busy. I will stand by you on that. But in the evening or at like just quiet times when things are flowing, they are the best system in the world. Unlike this house alarm system, which is the worst. Am I wrong? So wrong. So very wrong. They're so good. If you can give me 4 bad things that they do, I'll maybe consider it. Need a list. Well-made, regulated roundabouts are good. Yeah, with like decent road markings. Sorry, that's super loud. I'm just going to turn that down. Love having that option. So good. We should probably go. Ratchet wrench. Gas? No gas, of course. Better stay out of Randstead. I'm Dutch. The whole country is one giant roundabout. Yeah, literally. Yeah, you are like the heart and soul of roundabouts. Walking Dead zombies, I think I could manage. Yeah, for sure. I feel ya. Ooh. Tell you what, if you've ever played City Skylines and you can build a fully functional traffic-free place without a roundabout, I'll be very impressed. Because I cannot work out traffic pretty much full stop, and then B, especially not without roundabouts. Alright, we gotta go. Quickly too. But one of the places you could fail your driving test. Yeah, true. Very true. But I guess that's the only downside to them. Yeah. Very dark. Can we get in the bedroom? Is this a risky game? There is a window. That's good. I can work with that. Rest and relaxation. I live in Utrecht. Utrecht? So sort of on the outskirts of Randstead. Interesting. I have no idea where that is. My geography is not up to scratch. Five-lane highways everywhere. if people use them properly, they're a great idea. We're just like, we're in the process of going up to 4-lane motorways because we've had 3-lane motorways forever for some bizarre reason. And people no longer use the first lane. So when you join the motorway, everyone immediately moves out to the second lane and then to the third lane. So the new middle lane is just the third lane. And I don't understand it. It's like, if it's used properly, genius idea. If it's used in the UK without like proper German road laws, they're the worst, the absolute worst. Just means I've got to go like the whole way to the other side of the motorway to overtake. Otherwise, I could get fined for undertaking. Make it make sense. So annoying. I feel like I'm just slowly projecting more and more how much I hate the general public. So annoying. Oh, what was that? Ah, he's a lunger. Okay, that makes so much sense. But yeah, this is literally the reason why I want to just do YouTube, so I never have to leave my house again. Be so good. Be so good. Middle of the Netherlands. Worse than roundabouts? Way worse. Way worse than roundabouts. Christ. Love the concrete jungle of motorways in the US. Yeah, it's like Highway City over there. But again, so good. I'd opt for the motorway all day long. Germans definitely got that one down, bringing the motorway in. They just do it one better with the Autobahn. Have you ever seen how the French drive on motorways? That's a very bizarre one too. Makes a lot of sense, but it's very strange. So over here we have a gap of 2 cars rule. It's not like a strict rule, like if you don't follow it, you'll get booted. It's like a, hey, it'd be nice if you stayed 2 cars away. The guy in front of you would really appreciate it. But France, they go like toe to toe. They're literally bumper to bumper the whole way down the motorway. Wild. Does kind of make sense. 5 tubs of ice cream. Yes, please. But yeah, they go like toe to toe. They're like kind of like that. Because if there's a smash, you're going to go bonk that far instead of going all the way back here. You crash into this guy going full speed. And then that guy goes through to the next car and that one goes through to the next car. Makes sense. Does sound like a great way to get in the pile up, but reduces the impact of damage so much. It's kind of like if everyone does it and everyone drives properly, makes a lot of sense. If people do it and drive like idiots, doesn't make sense at all. It's a very weird one, but also quite cool. But yeah, very weird way of driving. So I remember driving there once, and it was like, it just blew my mind. Which one is more likely? I think it depends. Because I don't think there's a ton of accidents over there, and the mortality rate is like super low. Like 80% of people drive like idiots. Yeah, I fully agree. But yeah, I think like the mortality rate is super low. So their way of driving does make more sense in terms of you can always get another car, but in terms of actually damaging cars, it kind of sucks. Yeah. Tough one. Tough one. It's more time to brake. Yeah, definitely more time to brake. For sure. Ah, nice. We got a little broken weapon. But yeah, there's perks to both. So I kind of like the idea of both. I definitely wouldn't trust going toe-to-toe in the UK. Not a chance. It'd be the worst experience of your life. You'd crash in a heartbeat because people are idiots. And yeah, you'd absolutely get brake checked. But it is quite fun. It's always interesting to see different driving laws too, because some people just do it so different. Is that enough time to wait out the Zeds? Oh, they're there. They made it. Hey up, boys. Come on, Stompy. There we go. Nicely done. Driver's ed in the US. Sorry, I was reading your thing and then heard the Z. Hey up, Zambino. Cheeky stomper for you. Did just hear a Z. Can't see a Z. 6 second time break. I think ours is... Well, depends on your car, I suppose. Mine is not ideal. Mine definitely needs new brakes and is slowly starting to squeak. Definitely not ideal. In driver's ed in the US, we learn that we need to stay 2 seconds plus MPH 10 seconds behind the car in front of you. If a car in front of you is at 40 miles per hour, stay 6 seconds back. Ah, got you. That does make sense. Does make sense. Yeah. We kind of just do 2 seconds, no plus or minus, and it changes for weather conditions. So double it for wet conditions, you're going to be 4 seconds, and then 10 times for snowy conditions or icy. So normal regular day, 2 seconds. Wet rainy day, 4 seconds. Icy snowy day, sort of 10 to 20 seconds, depends on conditions. Same goes for like fog and stuff like that. All just, yeah, depends on the day kind of thing. But yeah, it's... I reckon sort of 2 to 4 seconds is a good mark. Hello. Ah, Boris the Blade, he's made it. Long time no see, my friend. I did see you streaming the other day, actually. I was going to tune in and then just got super busy. So I couldn't poke my nose in, but I hope it went well. So he's the... I don't know if I've ever spoke about my little French friend, old Boris the Blade. Speaking of French, you've just appeared. We were just talking about French driving and how close you guys get to each other. Very interesting, if you've got any comments to make on it. But yeah, no, back when I first started playing Project Zomboid and starting YouTube, old Boris the Blade was like right at my side from day one, and he's a good lad. And we were kind of building up at the same pace together. He's a good egg. Very good egg. Oh, we kind of need to move. Kind of need to move. Put on some music if it's making weird noises. Exactly. The louder you get it, less problems you have. Perfect solution. I have a feeling the power in game goes out soon. Don't know why it seems so nice to have power. Yeah, it does. I'm not ready for it. What traits do we have? We're thin-skinned, we're weak stomach, slow healer. Can't remember what that one is. Is that prone to illness? Slow reader, smoker, burglar, cat's eyes, outdoorsman, fast learner, stout, and we are now underweight. Not one that I took to begin with, but one that we've earned over time. We have just got a bunch of ice cream though, so could go and smash out some. Prone to illness, yeah. So I wanted to hover over it, but I was on such a roll that I didn't want to. So I know these traits. I know my character. Just goes to show how many hours I've wasted on this game. Prime example right there. If the music volume is up, the car doesn't have any problems. You know it. It's the only way. Speaking of, I do have a lot of problems with my car at the moment. Kind of counting down the days to summer so I can finally get to work on them. That's a lot more Zeds than I wanted to see. Okay. Wonder if I can hop in here. Ah, we're doing some water as well. Nope, can't hop in there. Let's just get out of there. Crim sink, fill, empty water. Made prone to illness, more dangerous as well, apparently, but I haven't caught a cold yet. Even if I did, it's super easy to get rid of. Yeah, they're not too bad. I think Echo Creek would be called a village. Yeah, I kind of see that. Does America have villages? I feel like it depends where you're talking from, but I'd say yeah, village. Village is a good shout. It's not quite a city. Maybe too small to be a town. Yeah, village. Yeah, village. That's the one. Nail on the head right there. How many hours do you have? Just under 2,000 or something stupid. I think it's like 1,900 when I checked. Too many is the answer. I need to go outside more. Christ. Oh, I didn't rest, did I? I literally went in, filled up the water, and that was it. 1875. Cheers, boy. Way too many. How many is that in days? 24 hours a day. 240. Quite a few. 1,200 would be 50 days. Maybe like 60 days. That's how that works. Triple yours. Christ. That's disgusting. 78 days. 78 days of my life I've spent on this game. It makes me feel a little bit ill. Maybe 2025 is the year that we go out and do stuff. Not just sit and play Project Zomboid. It's just a shame that it's so good. It's a shame it's so good. Great investment of the time, for sure. Yeah, I do not regret a single second of it at all. Fishing stream? Oh, that is where you fish. You are correct. It's terrible. Laughing at my own joke. I've never actually fished. Oh, no, I have fished. I fished on a boat. But I was also thinking about doing some random little trips, kitting my car out and just going and sleeping in a car somewhere, just on a hill, don't know. Camp, make some food, basically live a Project Zomboid life without the Zeds. It'd be quite fun. I have 1,600 hours and I found this game 2 years ago or something. That's impressive. Mine's built up from like 4 or 5 years maybe. I think I've been doing this for about 4 years. 3-4 years. Oh, that was the whole weapon. Didn't even just break a bit. That's gone. No, there's so many Zeds behind me too. Fishing is the thing that gets me out of the house. Yeah, that's fair. I'm on board with that. It's just just chilling in nature. It's nice. I'm well on board. Just not something I've ever really done. So I've got one mate that used to go fishing, and he had like a whole season pass for all of the lakes around me, and he now lives in Ireland. So we're not getting that down, sadly. Although that would be lovely. It would be nice. And he's a good lad as well. He's a good egg. Grab some lads and some beers and we go fishing. Yeah, exactly that, yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a really good idea. But no, I've started rock climbing again, and I do that like 3 days a week. My fingers are absolutely torn to bits, like the tips of them. But I'm thinking about doing some outdoor bits in summer. So it could potentially be a few days on that. I don't know if you can see it well, but like, it's not going to focus. Nah, not at all. But no, like the tips of my fingers are like ground down to nothing at the minute, and it's so painful. Every time I press the keys or click the mouse, it's like a slight burn, or I can just feel it there. It's not good. Not ideal. But it's so good. I have so much fun there. Plan to start camping this year. Yeah, me too. Playing on and off since 2020 or 19. I think I'm in the same boat. Yeah, I'm sure I started properly, like fully getting into it in 2019. And then at the end of 2020, I committed to the YouTube channel. So you know what, this is it. Let's do it now or never. And I had 400 hours at the time. And then the rest of it was history. Here we are, 2,000 hours later and 8,000 subscribers later. I appreciate every single one of you. Poppy's actually one of the first people to get into that mix, believe it or not, and he's still here. All this time later, still just being a good egg. Did play a lot of co-op, and that's where the good hours came from. Yeah, fair. Climbing or bouldering? Bouldering, but maybe some climbing. Maybe. There's a place that does like big rope climbing and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind doing some of that. Or like giving lead climbing a go. But I'm not sure. But at the moment, yeah, just bouldering. Ooh. Just completely ignored everything I tried to do. Just 6 days short of a 3-year membership. I was here a while before that. Yeah, fair play. That's gone so quick as well. 3 years. That's wild. And the red badge suits you. It means I've got 6 days to get a 3-year badge. Imagine. Want to mix fishing and camping? Yeah, you got to. Absolutely. Get a tent up for the night, get some night fishing in. Fire going. Can't go wrong. Bouldering his nails. I hope you mean hard as nails, because it does suck. But so good. Yeah, co-op on this game I do really want to try and get into. I bought the game for my brother and we played it for like 15 minutes. And that was it. I just find it like very slow paced. I spend a lot of time just speeding the game up, it's the trouble. So maybe I need to just take it slow, and I reckon I'll enjoy it a bit more. Kind of tempted to just leave this guy to it, but at the same time, I wonder if it's unlocked for one. Nah. I think there is a Z in there though. Ooh. Yeah, it's really annoying, isn't it? So I tried it way too many times. I got him to look at it once, and he was like, yeah, that looks quite cool. Went back to whatever game he was playing, and then finally took the bait, and I was just like, you know what, mate? Here you go. Here's a key for you. Download it, play it, we'll get on it. And yeah, he just never got the interest. I think he was playing 7 Days to Die, and got way too into that, and I just, yeah, lost him completely. Not ideal. But then I can't go the other way, and I can't get into 7 Days to Die. Really weird. Don't understand it. How's this going to work? Probably a few too many Zeds for being exhausted, is the answer. Hey, no way, man. I feel like I've just seen you... Whoa, you almost came for a death there. Christ. I feel like I've just seen you join the Discord too. Welcome to the stream. First time in forever. Thanks for all the stories you put up. It's a pleasure, man. The stories only get worse when you come on the stream. It tends to be me just chatting nonsense. Climbed up a 100-metre rock face in Scotland. It was hard, but bouldering a decent level is way harder. I'd like to do some tall rock face stuff. That'd be really cool. So I've got a few mates that have done it, but I haven't done any of it. But yeah, bouldering is just a good crack. Just enjoy it. Like, it's just constant, really. Constant burning energy. Christ alive. We just got to commit. Come on your feet, son. There we go. We lost the hat, but didn't lose our life, most importantly. I would like that hat back, though. It's fun with multiplayer private server friends on and off to do some exploring together. Yeah. So I feel like that is a game that would be a lot better in multiplayer, but yeah, just not one that I really picked up or got into. Maybe one day. Jimmy. go. There we go. Alright, we're getting that hat back. Another kitchen knife in there. Thank you. Floor. I can hear a Z outside this room. So I'm trying so hard to stay interactive and not die. Oh, he just hopped into the bathroom. You can't even see me, dude. You're going pure instinct right there. That nose is strong. See ya. But watching your content a while just never made a life. No, that's all good, man. I'm sure I've seen you. Seen you somewhere. But it's a pleasure to have you. And you don't exactly advertise your Discord much. No, I don't. Not at all. Never. Don't know why. Just... I'm just not an advertiser, naturally. I kind of just say things as they come. So, oh yeah, I can do that. Or, oh yeah, that exists. That's a thing. Really should start shouting about it a bit more. But at the same time, me not shouting about it means the people that want to join it. You know, they actually go looking for it, and it's made such a good community of people. It's kind of a tough balance. But yeah, it's a good crack. Everyone's good as gold in there as well, so it's not a bad Discord to be in. Welcome to it. Yeah, 100-meter rock face. That would be really cool. I don't know how high the boulder and walls are at the place I go to, but they're not huge, but they're big enough. What's the Discord? It is in the description, I believe. I'm sure it's in the description for like every video and probably the streams. No nonsense there, just nice people. Exactly, yeah. So I feel like everyone's just good. It's just full of good people. You store it. Oh, I want to get there. So want to get there. It's even more annoying because I've just found a sledgehammer, but it's miles away. But yeah, I think I've maybe had like 1 or 2 issues, and they were resolved pretty much overnight. Other than that, people are just, yeah, just easy. Everyone sorts out any mess themselves. Don't really have to be that active of an admin, I guess. And I still don't have any admins in there, which is pretty wild. What's that? Keyring bottle opener, that's class. I like that a lot. Do want that car key though. Which means you, my dear, have got to go. Oh, don't. Pick a key for a taxi. Basement's open too. Bouldering is usually about 5 meters. How high would it be? How tall? What am I? 1.6 meters, roughly, I think. I think that's what, like, just under 6 footers. Yeah, maybe. Maybe about 5 meters. Oh, Christ. Sorry, bear with. Ooh. Hey, nice one. 6 foot is 180 centimeters, which is, yeah, just under 2 meters. So I reckon 4 meters would be just under 6 meters, 5 meters, 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 7 meters, I think. Some of the walls are quite high there. I think the shorter walls are about 5 meters, and the taller walls are about 7 meters. Probably about right, yeah. But it's concentrated pain, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. So I don't quite realise it until I get home and sit down and relax that I realise just how painful it is. Fighting Zeds and doing maths is not a good combo. No, you're probably right. But it's working. Doesn't help that I'm like counting stuff up with my hand in my head. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Yeah, I'm just gonna dip. Let's get out of here. Moodles look like my Tinder bio. I really don't want to read that bio, but it sounds so interesting. Slightly anxious, slightly tired, exhausted, panicked all the time, sweating and heavily overweight. It's a hell of a bio, man. Oh, and breathe. Bouldering is usually about 5 meters. Yeah, I don't think it's far off. Can't be. 6 foot's 180. Yeah, been through all of that. Cool. Actually kept up as well. Fair play. Did maths. Kept up with the chat. Made it home in one piece. Oh, let's get some food. Let's sack off the broken pipe. That's weighing us down a lot. Did find a book as well, didn't I? No. Got a magazine. That'll do. How tall are you? I'm like sort of between 5'10" and 11. Depends on the day. Some days I like slightly grow a bit. I think if I sleep really well, I'm closer to 5'11", or if I've got really good posture. But on a standard day, about 5'10". So not tall, but tall enough to not be a short king. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what's up. Depends if you're wearing heels. Exactly that, yeah. Chewing tobacco, maybe a sandwich. Nah, I kind of want to keep the weight down, but I don't want to sacrifice anything that doesn't need to be sacrificed. Steel bar half. Nope. Guess we could leave one of these behind, to be fair. What's the large knife saying? That's really good. 0.7 for a kitchen knife. Steak knife's got to go. And we should, hopefully, be able to just shimmy some things around. There we go. Definitely a short king. Hey. Only 5 centimeters because I'm a hamster. Ridiculous, but I love it. Oh, I was meant to sleep, wasn't I? That's like the main reason I went back there. I was just going to go and crack on and take on some more Zeds. Definitely a short king. How tall are you? I feel like we've had this conversation before. But I'm not sure. Don't know if you've ever given a specific height. Now I'm very curious. I've got no water left either, so you've got like a minute for me to get some water, get back, and I want to see your height on that screen, boy. No excuse. No excuse. Oh, man, it's going to be so nice to stand up. So ready. Oh, Christ. Didn't realize how dead my legs were. We're good. I'm 5'7" or 5'8". Oh, you're not too short. You're not quite short king territory. So I've like rested my arm on guys' heads, and they're definitely the short kings. I reckon you're just above the mark. 5'7". Oh, you're centimeters, man. Had to use a calculator. Yeah, no, we do feet and inches over here for height. It's really weird. Feet and inches for height, but any measurements is centimeters or millimeters. Very weird. Can't make it make sense. It's the Brits, man. We're just all over the place. Tell you what, I can't believe how many times we've lost this hat and regained this hat just in this stream alone. Probably more than any other character ever. Imperial for building as well. Which one's Imperial and which one's metric? Guessing Imperial is centimeters, right? Always get confused. use metric for electrical work. Which one's which? Cannot remember. I was going to very quickly Google it. Ooh, almost. Almost. Metric is centimetres, got ya. Yeah, we use metric all over for building. But even for electrical work, to be fair. Yeah, you are right, to be fair, thinking about it. Because you'd use a 4-inch fan instead of a 100cm fan. 100cm? 100 mil. Yeah. Yeah. Very weird. What am I studying at uni? I am studying computer science. So all the programming and behind the scenes stuff, basically. Quite good fun. Definitely very slow for the first year, but onwards from here, I'm quite excited to dive into it. I'm Dutch. A ton of tall giant people here, and then there's me at 165. 165, is that 5'7"-ish? Yeah. Definitely the shortest of my friends. Yeah, see, I've just got really tall friends. It's really annoying. I'm like the shortest of my friends, but not by much. But I'm still not the tallest. So I feel really short when I'm around tall people. And I go around like actual normal sized English people, and it's like, damn, guess I'm not that short. It's quite nice. So I think our average height here is like 5'8". 5'4". Christ, you are a short king. See why you've got a hamster picture now, it all makes sense. It's all coming together. Metric system is the one. That's a house I want to be in. Oh yeah, here we go. It's the one with the thing, with the taxi. Has he got a double blade? No. No, heavily caught me off guard. Maybe it was just a blade sticking out the back. Ah, that would make sense. I gotta go. We're gonna lose our hat all over again. Don't like it. Don't like it. So exhausted all the time. Oh, now I'm just going full ham on the Zeds. Does make sense. Is that muscle strain like through the roof? No. There we go. It's now through the roof. Let's get out of there. 6 foot is average everywhere, I think. I'm not sure. I feel like ours is under 6 foot. There's not a lot of 6 foot people over here. Not, well, the older generation there are. I feel like the older generation are a lot taller, but my sort of generation are all quite short, really. They're not that tall. Let's just get some relaxing in. Well, I'm older. Ah, there you go. That'll do it. So I think even like my brother is, what, 30 now. I think his average height is like 6 foot, and maybe 90% of his friends are all 6 foot. But my age, like 25, not a lot of 6 foot people. And then go down to my sister's age, who's 20. She's all of her mates are super short. She's quite tall for. She's like slightly shorter than me, but she's quite tall, A, for a girl of her age, and B, in general across our friendship. You all are shrinking, we are for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like people aren't quite doing as much. So we're just stunting our own growth. a bit wild, really. Ah, we finally got some rain. Those pigs are going to be happy. Nice. I'd say this has been a pretty successful day, though. It's been a lot of, like, back and forth from random places all over the map, but I feel like we've done quite well. Rest of the doors wide open is a terrible idea. But we're good. We are good. Everyone is giant and tall here except me. Yeah, the duchies definitely have that trait, don't they? Don't know who gifted you that, but it's good. Too much milk steroids in the cows. It's probably doing it, to be fair, yeah. Yeah. Tell you what, the food back in the day was way less pumped, was just crap as well. You guys definitely have that perk. Never drank or liked milk. I used to love milk when I was a kid. Says, I don't really drink milk anymore. But when I was a kid, I used to love it. I'd go through like litres of it. Go buy a 6-pinter at least twice a week. But yeah, I don't really bother anymore. How's the game work? I've been meaning to get into it. Do it. Do it. So good. Hey, fourth horseman made it. Fourth horseman number 2 today. You've been beaten. Old, I think it's Dave. Pretty sure it's Dave. Jumped the gun and left you behind. A fake fourth horseman. Delta V. That's where I got Dave from. Close. Close but no cigar. Oh. Discord going off. Just felt my phone like going mad. But it's literally one notification from Discord. When I was a kid, I loved milk as well. Grandpa had cows. Oh, that's so good. I always find it really weird. Like fresh cow's milk just curdles so easily, and you've just kind of got to stir it or shake it about a bit, and it'll sort itself out. But do that with normal milk, you just look bizarre. Oh, I tried spinning around, I just couldn't do it. Still love milk, just costs a lot more. Yeah, it really does. It's not cheap anymore. Yeah, thank God. I was like begging for a bite on the shoulder there. Critical hit territory. Muscle strain's gotta be... No, still been pretty good. Come on, fellas. There we go. Get the old stompies going. Nice. Okay, we are one step further. Still need to get in that basement too, come to think of it. Do you remember that? I don't think it was that one. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, there we go. There's a basement to this place. And I want in. What am I even up to? Muscle strain is just a waste of time. Should have headed back ages ago. Straight in the back window, we hope. Yeah, nice. You're just playing and killing Zeds. Yeah, I've kind of just got into the chat in a way, talking for England, and kind of just not paying attention to anything I'm doing at all, and it's working really well. I'm quite liking it. No, there was a goal. I did have a big goal, but it kind of got squandered. So my plan was to get into the Zipping Mart over here, but now I'm kind of just heading in the general direction of getting back to base. And maybe the U-Store. The U-Store would be good. Would very much like to get into the U-Store. We'll mark that. A 00. Because it would be class. It's the zone. Yeah, that's it. I'm just full in the zone. I'm doing well. Been rough times lately. Barely got up from this milk. Never been a fan. What are Homelander wannabes? Completely caught me off guard with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just downed a whole bottle of water like, Sky Riley, I've smiled too. That reminds me. It's literally what I've just got. And immediately spilled down myself. See that Build 42 online map? Yeah, it looks class. I haven't fully looked at it because I'm trying to just not look at maps. So I haven't. So for like the first 1,000 hours or so, I didn't actually know the interactive map existed. So I never looked at it. I completely just roamed the lands and figured things out. So now that it's out for Build 42 with 3 new towns, I don't really want to look at it. I kind of just want to go in blind again and see what we can figure out. So I've looked at it, it does look very cool, but I'm yet to look through it properly, if that makes sense. I know you don't like maps. Yeah, I try to just avoid them. They're good. I love the in-game map, but the interactive map, it's just, yeah, I quite like the mission, quite like the journey. Ah, got you. Yeah, I've never seen Homelander. Yeah, never seen Homelander. No, The Boys. Sorry. Read it, confirmed it in my head, and still got it wrong. It's been one I've wanted to watch. It does look quite cool. Or just bizarre, more than anything. But, yeah, not one I have actually gotten around to. Start a base soon. I would like to, yeah. But kind of want to do it up by the rusty rifle is the trouble. And I know that I don't stand a chance. Equally do not stand a chance in that. Could always do it in the used store. Could always do a base in the used store. Clearing it out at a pretty solid pace. May not be a bad idea. Just can't believe how many Zeds just taken out one Zed pulls in. That's ridiculous. Get on, fellas. We are very quickly burning through weapons now as well, so the sooner we try and maybe get home, the better. Definitely a Zed to my left and my right. Icing on the cake. Come on, stay down. There we go. There's one. No, number 2. Ooh. That's a trowel. Okay, let's back out for a second, get ourselves home and safe and rested. But yeah, plans on making a base. I'm not sure. I don't know where I want it is the trouble. So, just a bit lost, I guess. I would like to get into that used store. That's going to be job number 1, I think. Have the map open and just follow where you go. Fair enough. Yeah, that works. It's a good way to do it, to be fair. I kind of tend to just forget to check the map. There's definitely a guy in there. Yeah, it's the guy with a trowel. What's up, pal? There's definitely someone in the window back here. Good lad. See ya. Just a few more to go, nothing too crazy. There's one. Oh, I love these little steel half pipes. They're so good. So good. Along with the Smokies. Smokies Tavern. That is home. I would like to get back there. But yeah, you're right, there's a long way to go. Ooh, our crust. Oh yeah, One Painful Year. That was the dream boat. Because I never used the map anyway. I was like, yeah, I got this. I got this in the bag. And then got so used to it that I just completely shut off from it. Okay, we should be able to get downstairs now. Although I don't like that, Zed. could be setting ourselves in for a bit of a trap. Oh, no way. This place is cool. Whole lot of electricals. Glad I came down there. Even if there weren't any gains. Right, let's unequip you. Get you back in the bag. Get out of there, boy. Never did complete it. No, neither did I. I got very close. Very close. But, yeah, squandered it. One too many times. I'd like to give it a go for build 42, but I feel like it'd just be too easy compared to how it was in build 41. I remember that first month. If I could roll back and redo it, it would just be so good. Should watch, especially if you're a fan of the show Supernatural. I never watched Supernatural. Never really got into it, so it wasn't really my sort of thing. The Boys definitely looks like my sort of thing. And with Jeffrey Dean Morgan in it, it kind of makes me want to watch it more. Because, yeah, that guy's just class. He's a great actor. And makes you love his character, even if you love to hate him. He's good. I was really hoping to get some downswings there, my friend. You've kind of ruined my whole plan. There's one, there's two. Alright, what have I missed? I always play with a map open. It's so nice to see where everything is, but I also understand why you don't. So once you're used to the map, there's no going back. No, you are right. You're absolutely right. Also played the map Lost Province. You were trying to get me on there for a very long time. Pretty sure it was you. Yeah. Definitely. It has to be. And that looks like a great map. Yeah, that's one that I definitely need the map for, because that place was huge and just absolutely wild. Alright, let's just keep on snooping. When playing the default map I use online. Can't remember if you did. Yeah, no, never got around to finishing it. I wish I did, but just got a bit too frustrated in the end. So I died to the most annoying thing in the world. Sat in the back of Valley Station gun store and sat down to do the outro. Got bit, not good. Died again because I didn't close the truck door properly. The most frustrating one. Didn't close the truck door properly because I didn't hear that little click, and died. And then I think the first one was the only actual death, or the only solid death, because I just died naturally. Like, I was fighting Zeds and got bit. Is what it is. But yeah, the other two just very, very frustrating. I feel like I've kind of overshot this a bit, and I think I'm just going to head straight back to the standard base. Kind of just gone full circle there. Explored a lot of the map, lost a car, which is great, and yeah, just made a big mess for myself. Can I get out the bottom here? Another gas station. There's potential. Jeffrey Dean Morgan was in Supernatural first. He was, you're right. You're correct. And he did a great job in that too. That modded map had no in-game map. The map was empty. Ah, yeah, got you. That's quite cool. I like the sound of that. Sorry, just trying to read and catch up on things. I don't know where I left up. Playing the default map or using an online map. Yeah. A lot more options with the forced relocation. Yeah, see, I really like that. That's my new favourite thing about the there's a hiking bag. That's the girl I saw earlier. I don't know if I can get that, but I want to try. Please don't wander too far, my dear. You're not even the one I want. You are. Yeah, we can come back. Cool. Let's just try and drag them all out. Still going after the meeting. Not for long, I don't think. So I reckon I've got a trip back home with me, and then may call it quits. I do want that hiking bag though. Christ, I could not see a thing. She got super close. Super close. Even used Google Maps to get a rough idea where I was. That's cool. I like that. Ever base up in that hotel? Oh, I had one once where I drove a big old truck in and just slapped the siren on in the middle of that hotel, and I was forced to. That was great fun. Oh, there's car key in there too. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, Christ. Super tight. Oh, it's worth it for the hiking bag. No matter what happens from there. So worth it. It's actually the best outcome there. I know that worked perfectly. That was bang on. You are not getting that bag. This guy. This guy. We got it. We're so in. Yeah, I'm equally impressed that you're not the only one. And no murderous trees. Yeah, absolutely right. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, me too. I get so used to doing stupid stuff and just ending up toast. But we're doing good. We're doing good. We're alive. We got a brand new bag. One less car, but also gained a car key. Not the worst thing. We are miles away though. And super sleepy. Getting exhausted. Oh, we haven't even made it past the middle gas station yet, have we? Let's just check. Oh, we have. Okay, cool. We're not too far. I just stopped taking these stupid risks. I don't blame you. To be fair, I think if I wasn't recording, I'd probably do the same. But high risk means high entertainment, right? Or something like that. My pain means your pleasure. That's how we like to play this game. No, you're way past. There's also something that's getting removed. Ah, I got you. What was it? Anything fancy? Ah, Christ. Wherever these sets come from. We don't like you. Or you. Can I maybe go inside and round? Mighty thunderstorm coming at the worst time. Ah, screw it. Back door. Straight through, round, and up to bed. Is that a line from Hellraiser? Not intentionally, whatever it may be. No, I don't think I've ever seen Hellraiser. Do you reckon we're in? Yeah, we're in. Definitely is going to be banging on that door, but I'll take it. Perfect. Scratches from trees won't bleed, so you can't die from scratching your neck. Ah, got ya. I did always quite like that, as weird as it sounds. Quite like being forced to... To be fair, no, do understand it. I think it should maybe be there if you're sprinting through trees, like carelessly, because I've definitely cut myself a lot in trees. Maybe not my neck to the point I'm bleeding out, but definitely got some rough cuts from trees that I probably wouldn't have if I just took a bit more care. But yeah, kind of well on board with it at the same time, because I've almost died to neck scratches way too many times. Never nice. Not at all. Ah, can I just make like a salsa sandwich? It'll do. It'll do. Let's get some sleep, let's take out those Zeds, and then probably call it a day. It's just way too unrealistic. Trees can cut you, but not enough to bleed you dry. No, not unless you get it with like impact. Like if you're running down. Never been cut from a tree in real life. You need to climb more trees, my friend. I've been cut by way too many trees. It's a big problem. But yeah, if you're like coming in with impact, I've seen people do ridiculous damage from trees. But not just walking through, no. A few cuts and grazes here and there. Couple of heavy bleeders, but nothing in the neck. That's for sure. Oh, I saw a guy once. Absolutely horrendous thing. Mountain biking. Come through. He might have been derek biking actually. It was a video. Just a whole tree branch straight through his foot. Gone, pretty much. Don't know if he lost his foot, to be fair, but yeah, it's not pretty. Trees could be lethal. Nice. But yeah, you're not going to get that from walking through the trees, that's for sure. Trees will hurt you. It will come to life. Have you played Don't Starve? God, a tree guardian is no joke. You haven't seen Hellraiser? I might have done. I'll have to have a look. But no, it doesn't ring a bell off the top of my head, that's for sure. Fatality. That's good, I like that. That was very good. I was like 8 to 9 years old, climbing trees. I fell down but sort of caught my thigh on some branch. Had like a 20-meter cut and bled a lot. Yeah, I definitely remember one of those as a kid. I did my forearm once and that hurt like hell. It's like, luckily enough, it's like straight down the outside rather than straight through the middle. Because that could have been a brown bread moment. But yeah, that bled a lot. That was a big boy. Remember, don't cut too many trees. Exactly. You never know who's going to come out the other side. Start swinging at you from 20 feet in the air. What you about with trees? Toilet paper comes from pulpwood. Fair point, yeah. Can't argue that. Wouldn't fancy doing it with tree bark, however. Seen them from fools. Yeah, of course, yeah. But no, just walking through the woods, I've definitely cut myself on a few trees. Chasing a dog through once, actually. Got a mighty cut from that. Straight across the top of my leg. My uncle's a logger. He's probably seen some mighty cuts from trees. I think that is the last said we kind of need to take care of. I think the rest of the base is fairly safe. We got a bunch of car keys out of that though, which I'm kind of happy about. Just got to track down which cars are where. But otherwise, kind of thought that was a sombrero. It's definitely not. It's more like a purse. But yeah, I think that's probably a good spot for us to leave it in for today. It's been a pretty good day. It's now got a very funky traveller's backpack. See a German flag. Canada. Another Canada on the side. I feel like that could maybe be Spanish, but not quite. Brazil. What's that one at the top? Blue, a white, and orange. Not sure off the top of my head. Funky. Very cool. But yeah, I reckon that's a good time to call it a day. Stop talking about cuts from trees and painful accidents from logging. I have the ultimate trump card for childhood injuries. Fell from the second story on my head and got inner bleeding in my head. I was not far away from dying that day. That's very impressive. I'm glad you're still here. Life would not be the same without you. Actually, I've seen a helicopter out of my uncle's cutting tops of trees. It's crazy. That's class. Fair play. That's cool. Glad I caught at least a bit of the stream. I'm here for it. That is music to my ears. I'm glad you did too. I'm glad you made it back after your meeting, and I'm glad I was still here just ready and waiting for you. Really. It's a pleasure. Oh, thank you very much, man. Celebrate their 5th super on a live stream. Look at you, number 5, pulling through. Can I give that a little heart too? I can. There we go. Nice. Oh, I need to stretch. I'm actually being summoned to go out and go shopping and do stuff. Great. Just want to sit down. It's surprising, considering I've been sat down for like 3 hours. I would love to just sit down. But we're good. It'll do me some good to get some steps in. But yeah, I am going to love you and leave you all Just there. Guess I'm heading out now. Yeah, do it, man. Go outside. Enjoy it. Whether it's morning or evening where you are, go and enjoy it. That scared the tree out of me. But now, thank you very much, my little Dutch friend. That is a wonderful donation. You're a good lad. Really appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. But yeah, thanks, guys. Watch out for trees. Yeah, as she said, be careful of the trees. Scared the tree out of me. Tree puns forever, I swear. Have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely rest of your Friday. Thanks for keeping the chats interesting and just busy for 3 hours solid. That's very impressive. I'm very happy. Check your shoes. Don't forget that. You never know when there's a hole. Have a lovely weekend. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for everything. Yeah. Hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. There'll be one up 2 p.m. my time tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned. See you next time. Have a lovely weekend. It's been a pleasure. Bye.